This is Devious Dave Rose, professional pariah and all around asshole. And you are tuned in to the greatest, defending, undisputed video game collector on the planet. Casey is Raw.
Thanksgiving dinner, gathered round the table. Casey and friends, we're feeling strong and able. Sharing stories, laughter fills the air. In this moment, nothing else can compare. Gratitude flows like wine in our cups. Together we rise, never looking up. Thanksgiving is raw, with Casey leading the way. Friends by our side, we laugh and we play. In the spirit of joy, we share what we know on this Toddcast ride. We're never alone. Raw and unfiltered, the truth we confess. With every bite, we break down the stress. Digging deeper, our conversations ignite on this podcast journey. We'll shine the light. Thankfulness echoes for all we've been through. Together as one, we make our dreams true. Thanksgiving is raw, with Casey leading the way. Friends by our side, we laugh and play. In the spirit of joy, we share what we know. On this podcast ride, we're never alone. So let's raise our toast to friendship and cheer. Thanksgiving is raw, best time of the year.
Guys, my name is Casey is Raw. Welcome to Thanksgiving is Raw. Today we have AJ Raiders on the call. He just literally
up?
just got done taking the shit. But how you doing, my friend?
I'm all right. Who we got
Sure.
in the chat today?
Well, talking about that, we got Tour Capture says the song I made sounds like Daltrey and Freed mix. I agree with that.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like ass. Because Daughtry sucks ass.
And let's say who we got earlier. We got Costanza says Thanksgiving dinner is raw turkey and raw ham. And then we got raw is Fortnite. Earlier, actually, Costanza was doing some gameplay earlier on Fortnite. I joined them a little bit before I had to take off and go to my family's house for Thanksgiving. So we only played for a very short amount of time. We got Mikkel, and then we got AJ Raiders himself putting the StreamYard link. So if you guys want to come in, there's the link. But I'm gonna give you guys a heads up. You say something stupid, like send something real racist and stupid, like I will kick you off. We got Tour Capture right there. And that's pretty much it. So, how was your Thanksgiving, my friend?
It was pretty good. I had turkey, a 13-pound turkey I cooked, and then I did like double eggs. I did what else did I have? Corned beef and well, not corned beef and cabbage. I had potatoes, mashed potatoes, all the fixings. I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah.
a little drunk too. I've literally had like a little bit to
Oh,
drink and I've had a little bit to smoke. So I'm
oh.
here. Sucks I have to work
Sorry,
Black Friday, but
sorry about that. I was given Fireball, a little thing
Well,
of
fucking
Fireball.
down it, boy. What the fuck you sitting here? Down that shit.
I will in a little bit, but I figured get that. But I did not eat Dukas. I didn't have Duke for dinner, so he's still here.
No, he's licking you like your Thanksgiving dinner, you fucking
He
turkey. We just cut his head
probably,
off.
probably is like licking the salt on all the turkey and stuff like that. So it was a
York
good day.
pudding. I don't even know what that is. What is York pudding?
I had no idea,
Never had
but
it.
but I think did you send me a message yesterday about doing this tomorrow? No, today, or was it
No, I
earlier
sent
today?
that to you today, earlier today. I said, if you're not busy, do you want to do a show tonight? Because
Yeah,
usually Saturdays I'm busy, and
yeah,
literally this week is fucking hell week because of fucking the holiday season starting up.
yeah.
It sucks.
Well, you probably envy me because I'm off for today and the next 3 days.
Oh, so you go back what, Tuesday?
No, Monday.
Oh, Monday? Okay.
Yeah. So, um, it'd be nice to relax for a while. So, I enjoyed it. I slept a lot. Then I got up and just watched some YouTube TV and relaxed. And by the time it's getting closer to head out, go out of town to for Thanksgiving dinner,
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, I was playing some games with uh, Costanza, but we'll try that again.
Oh, okay. Did you
But
watch any football today?
yeah, I actually watched the Cowboys game. I didn't watch the
Dude, I
first
was so happy that you guys beat those fucking Kansas City Chiefs. Fuck them,
game.
man. Dude, you gotta remember, these are my rivals. I hate these motherfuckers with a passion. When I saw Dallas beat them, dude,
Yeah,
I was like, I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan. I don't like them either. But the point of the matter is, y'all beat the fucking Kansas City Chiefs, and pops hats off to you for that shit.
I want to show you something funny that I made earlier. I mean, not
Yeah.
earlier. It was yesterday, last night. Let me bring it up. It was an AI video. I have a short on it,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I sent. I think I sent it to you. Where first you got right here. You got
Oh yeah, I seen the Jurassic Park one. Not that one, but I seen the one with the Macho Man with it's the T Rex
yeah.
coming. Yeah, I seen that one.
Oh,
You better mute that shit. That's copyright strike, bro.
Oh yeah, the gates have opened and the madness has arrived. Welcome to Macho God.
and this one is just an edit version.
Yeah.
The gates have opened and the madness has arrived. Welcome to Macho Park.
Macho Park.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Snap into the savage, brother.
Keep still. Maybe he'll go away.
The goal was with that one was sorry. The goal was with that one. I was trying to do where I seen someone on Sora did a
Yeah.
Jurassic Park AI video. So
Okay.
in the movie when they finally saw where they saw the dinosaurs for the first time.
Yeah, where Dr. Alan Grant goes
Yeah,
to fuck. I'm trying to
They're
think of
on
his
that
name.
Jeep. They were on that Jeep and they were all in awe seeing those dinosaurs.
The Brontosaurus. They saw the
Yeah.
Brontosaurus for the first time, and he says, "We have a T Rex," and he looks at him like, "What the fuck are you doing with a T Rex?" Yeah, I know.
So I was trying to change that where instead it was a dinosaur, it was going to be Macho Man. I was
Okay.
trying to do that, but that's where it opened the gates and him saying, "Welcome to Macho Park."
Yeah.
Uh,
But you got to be careful with that Jurassic Park theme song, though, bro, because Universal could ding us for that shit.
they hadn't yet, but you are correct on that.
Never say never. Mikkel used to
Yeah.
play a whole bunch of copyrighted music and got took down like a motherfucker, man.
Tour Capture says, Casey, but I do have a question. I'm just, okay, what's your question?
Shoot your question.
So, yeah, I saw that. Thought that was kind of funny. I was a little worried maybe I was going to get hit with copyright, but I did not. Maybe because how small the music was. It was only a
Right.
10-second clip.
Yeah.
And, but I did get copyright for a gift before.
What
For a
gift?
gift. Yeah. We got Tyler in here. What's up? He says,
What's
"Why
up?
don't you do the crew and go on Ken's stream and everyone?" Well, I Ken's not live right now. I don't know if he's gonna go live now. He's probably spending time with his family. It was a good night last night, honestly. I felt a little bad for Ken at the very end. He got hammered last night. So
And to add on to that too, tour capture. I actually talked to Casey about that, about getting Ken on this show because I've never met Ken, and I want to. I think me and him would like click instantly because we both love hockey and football. But
I
he
would
hasn't
love
been on the show yet.
I would love to, but I'm not gonna hound people like, "Hey, can you do my show? Can you do my show? Can you do my show?" Like I'm already getting people thinking that I just want to do shows because I want to. Like people think just clout chasing, even though I just want to hang out with people like Ken and like uh and Devious Dave Rose, and I finally got to sit down and talk to Jake DeMarco recently. So like, I just want to chit chat with these guys. It's not like, oh, by the way, check out my channel. I'm like, that's when you're clout chasing. But no, last night was fun time, but it was just, oh gosh, that was crazy. I mean, it was a fun night, but then Ken got sloshed. But he was having a rough time recently, and I think this is actually probably his first. We do have a visitor. His name is Casey Sucks Cock in Hell. Uh, What's up, Casey
You
Sucks
know,
Cocks in Hell?
you said it, not me, so it has to be true. So I just added you as a flaming homo queer, and we're gonna have to drown you for your sin. So
Well, how's it going, Tex? How's things
uh,
lately?
I'm so drunk I don't feel things anymore, and I love it. It's amazing.
Well, I I commandeered one of my uncle's Fireball bottles. Like he handed one of them
Just
out. I was like,
one,
hey, huh?
dude. I had a 12 pack before like 11:30 this morning. You better get started, Nancy.
That's what
You
I
know.
said.
Well,
Literally, he showed me that, and I said, "Bitch, fucking drink that shit." I'm already
You
fucking
know what?
like 10 beers in, and I
I ain't
took
about to
4
let
Jaeger
Casey
bombs.
crack. I ain't about to let Casey crack one before I do on the stream. So let me go to the glorious refrigerator that holds my liquid of the gods.
Did you drink that whole thing?
No.
Drink it up, man. Fucking just pour it down your gullet.
Hang on. Show that to the camera. No, the label.
It's-
Is that?
Oh,
is
it's
that
a Fireball.
It's Fireball.
You know that's not real whiskey, right?
Okay.
No,
I didn't
legally in America, that cannot be called whiskey because it's not aged appropriately and it doesn't have the alcohol content. The only reason they can call that whiskey is because the company that makes that, they go buy some crappy Canadian pre-made whiskey, pour it into it just enough where there's whiskey in it, and then they can call it a whiskey. Anywhere else in the world, if you buy Fireball, it can't be called whiskey. So, just so you know.
Well, I mean, I
That
really
face
did.
was instantly great when you made that face. You did not like that cinnamon taste, huh?
No, I like cinnamon taste. It was just the hotness. It's
yeah.
like, but I don't really taste, like Tech said, I don't taste any real alcohol. So
Yeah, I'm not sure of the percentage of Fireball off the top of my head, but I do know that is not you can't call that whiskey in the traditional sense. So this is just things I've learned through alcohol.
Does it have does it have traces of alcohol in it?
Well, it has what I just said. It has a minor amount of pre-made whiskey from something else that they pour into the mixture. So here in America, they can call it that, but it's not actual whiskey. So,
well,
it's not aged. It's not aged or proofed the right way. The alcohol content. I want to say Fireball's like at most maybe 15%. Like it's not much. It's very like I think whiskey in America has to be 40% minimum. I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah.
So.
Well, look on the bottle, Casey.
It's hard.
This motherfucker's already drunk from the. I'm gonna laugh.
I'm not drunk. It's just where these glasses, I can't really see it up front.
I'm pretty sure Casey would get drunk if I breathed on him right now. He'd be passed
That's
out.
true. That's true.
It doesn't say should not drink alcohol beverages during pregnancy. It doesn't say anything else. It doesn't say
every alcohol container has to have an alcohol content on it somewhere.
Yeah, it's still law. You have to have it.
I don't see it says anything else at that. 15% by volume.
It's 15%. I was right.
Yeah, it's 50%. It's 15 proof.
So.
And like I can't read it. I had to take these glasses off to read it. So
yeah. That's one thing I am glad about, getting old. My eyes are still good. I don't need the glasses, so that's a good thing. So
yeah, same here.
Vision problems are not an issue I have. So I'm lucky with it.
Well, I want to get some contacts, but before I was able to just if I call, I can make an appointment like a day or two before. I tried to call them recently, and they're like, "Oh, I had to wait for a month in advance." I'm like, what the fuck? And like, I can't promise to have $100 and something plus of dollars waiting for this appointment. So, like, I really need
buy
to
less video games. It's gonna be fun. It's not that.
True.
I really don't buy a lot of video games. The only time I really do is I buy cheap ones from AliExpress lately. After that,
AliExpress sounds like you're supporting the
communist
that website. Yeah, no, Alibaba or AliExpress Sound like you're supporting jihad. What you support over?
Yeah.
Sounds like.
But I
be
do
like
have to give
Tom-
you props though, Casey. That game was fucking badass. That horror, that slasher Kart 64.
Yeah, actually, because I played something else, I changed the title of it. So I do have previous gameplay. I'm gonna have a video on it. So I know Tex would like it because
I sent the link to Tex.
Oh, I saw part of it. It was cool.
it was cool. Because I mean, it's not like they just changed the faces of it. It was they literally did a lot of changes in the game from Mario Kart. So so it's not just like I said. They did a bunch of things in it. But the courses, of course, are the same. But like, it was cool that they changed the characters and they added some sound, voice acting into it. But it was fun. But that's why I like going to AliExpress is get these weird ass games for these retro consoles. So like I got Rick Rolled Eye for instead of James Bond for GoldenEye, it's Rick Rolled Eye for 64.
So you're
So,
never gonna give it up, and you hope
yeah,
it never lets you down. Is that what you're?
yeah, exactly. When I saw that, it's like, oh, I had to get it. And it was cheap too. It wasn't too expensive. I think it was like 20 something bucks. So it was not bad.
For a hat
But
game?
yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
I have no video games. So you're just buying them for my fortune. There you go.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna like maybe I feel a little effect. I don't feel drunk, but I feel like I did take my muscle relaxer, so maybe that's not smart either.
Oh, so you just
Oh.
intense that shit.
Oh, dude.
This is gonna be great tonight. Stay tuned, folks. We're gonna have Casey fucked up.
But I mean,
Anytime-
gosh,
Anytime the doctor warns you not to, it's because he doesn't want you to have fun. That's why I was
Exactly. Now you're gonna have fun.
You know,
actually, I'm about to move spots because right now lately my back's been fucking hurting pretty badly, and I cannot handle sitting on this fucking steel chair.
come
So,
visit Dr. Tex, and I will prescribe you some medicine that'll have you talking to Elvis in about 3 hours. All right? So,
Shit. I'll get you some fucking medicine. You'll be on cloud nine. What are you talking about?
so I'm saying I got some stuff that'll knock your socks off, as they say. So
oh shit! There goes my drink.
hmm.
But yeah, lately I don't know if it's because the weather or what, but I just been like back's just been hurting. So I know one thing. I'm just glad I'm off for 3 more days. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna be sleeping a lot.
Yeah,
You sure
I'm
about
taking
that?
tomorrow off because it's game day, but otherwise I'd be working. So
I'm glad I'm like usually at my job we have both not only Thursday and Friday off for Thanksgiving, but coming up this year for Christmas, we are having Christmas Day off and the day after because I believe that's Thursday and Friday. So they just figure, hey, why to bring people back for one day and then go back to the weekend? So, and then same thing for New Year's Day. So I
Hell yeah.
cannot wait just to utilize all that rest.
Dude, New Year's Eve stream, let's get fucked up.
dude, all you do is sleep. I don't see how you're ever tired. Like the amount of sleep you get boggles my mind. I don't understand this.
I mean, I do a lot of physical work. It's like I do Like I bust my butt, Tex. It's not like I
Oh
flip
no, no,
bird.
no. Don't get. I'm not criticizing or even commenting upon your work ethic. Has nothing to do with it. Just have you never heard the phrase "you can sleep when you're dead"?
Yeah,
Why
that's
do you want
true.
to sleep life away?
I love sleeping. It feels good. I like I when I get home after I eat, I like to take a good maybe hour or two nap. But lately it's been kind of fucking up my sleep time because
No shit.
when I go to bed I'll
You know that can
spend
actually fuck you up in general, right, Casey? You know that, right?
Yeah. Okay. Let's say you get home from work at 6. Take a 2-hour nap. That's 8:30. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
By the time, what time do you usually go to bed? 10, 11? I don't
no
know. Whatever.
I, at the earliest I would say is midnight. A lot of times I'll
Okay. So you get home, you eat. Let's say that takes 30 to 45 minutes. Then you
yeah,
sleep
and then
possibly 2 hours. Then you get up only to go lay back down an hour later. Like, why?
I mean I get home about 4:30 ish, and then I get home. I gotta take care of the rat and all the messes he
Oh no! Oh
created.
no! 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 Don't even come at me about taking care.
Don't
You
blame
have
the
one.
dog.
You have one tiny excuse of what you call an animal. Come take care of my livestock and that one day and tell me how you're taking care of animals. I got news
You
for
would
you.
kill
No,
him.
I got. Let's see. We got 2 rabbits. We're down to 3 chickens because a coyote came and killed some, and I still haven't
Oh
shot the damn thing. I
no!
haven't seen it yet. I'm about to have 2 cows because one's about to go slaughter, so yay, fresh meat. Um, the dog, the goats. Dude, I got all kinds of shit to take care of. I don't want to hear about feeding one rat dog. That takes 10 seconds. I didn't want to hear it.
No! I didn't say feeding him. I said taking care of him. Like come
Oh,
home
okay.
and cleaning up the messes he created
The
when I
shit
left.
on the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah. I mean, because I don't like crating him by himself because I feel like he'll whine more if I crate him, and I just don't like that. But
Oh, okay.
so I'm willing to pick up his messes and just clean them, and then after that I would eat. Then I'll maybe pop a muscle relaxer and lay on the heating pad. Like yeah. Lately, my back's been hurting pretty badly.
Then you need a
Uh,
drink.
I think it's because of the weather's changing and my back is not liking it. But also, I'm like, I need to lose weight too, obviously. But
So did
I
you
don't know.
even cause I've got back problems, but I played high school football, rode bulls, been in a couple car accidents. Like I beat the hell out of my body. Like, did you
Mm,
do anything like that to get the back
yeah,
pain, or is it just what?
yeah. I got the first accident I got from being rear-ended. Fucked me up
So that
pretty
was your first
bad.
homosexual experience.
No, getting rear-ended by a car, you dickhead. But
Casey, we don't want to know about you getting rear-ended. Okay,
Gotcha.
it's not that kind of platform to talk about that.
That one was good. I
but
like that.
then
That was
and
funny.
then like one of the last wrecks really got me again, and like this is back in 2001. I was laid up between 2001 all the way to about 2003. So
Well,
I
AJ
had
was
a
right. 2 words. Whiskey helps. That's
It
all I'm saying.
does. Smoke some weed, drink some
And
fucking
and
alcohol, take a muscle
and
relaxer. You'll be all right.
if you drink a good father's amount of whiskey when you get home, like a good 2-finger glass, that sleeping problem goes. You'll sleep right through the night. That's not even an issue.
Yeah.
So
But
there you go.
I mean, ever since that, during the changing weather, I'll usually have back pains. The Angry Toilet is calling me on the chat or so he wants to know, Tex, would you fuck, marry, and kill out of these three people?
Oh, all three
Why-
legends. Oh, I can't kill. Well, I don't know. Well, let's see here. Roger Staubach, Captain America. He's the closest to death. So I guess if I gun to my head, I had to. I'm sorry, Captain America, but we're gonna have to put you down.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he's old. I mean, he's probably close to death anyways. I mean, he's closer than than Troy Aikman or Johnny Football. So I guess I don't know.
I would say.
Actually, I know what I do. I married both of the other two and then kill them just to take their money because Troy Aikman's got that Monday Night Football money now.
Yeah.
So then I get really rich. I think that's the correct answer. So there you go.
For me, it would be the order that he said. I would.
Do you want to fuck Roger Staubach?
No, but I mean.
You're a
Yeah.
weird motherfucker when you're drunk, Casey. Talking about fucking Roger Staubach. What the fuck's wrong with you?
No, don't. When I say Roger the Dodger, Captain America, one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game of football. I mean, he gave the Dallas Cowboys. He's an American hero, but he's closest to death, so we could knock him off his side.
And then next one is Tony Romo and Dak Prescott and Jimbo Fisher. Who the fuck is Jimbo Fisher?
Oh well, we're gonna take Jimbo Fisher and fillet him Hellraiser style in front of Aggie. That's what we're going to do.
I can agree with you on that.
We are going to take for all that $70 million or whatever it was that he Jewed out of Texas A&M. We're going to Hellraiser style make him pay by a pound of flesh for every red cent that he stole. Jimbo Fisher, yeah. So
tell him how you feel.
And then Dak, like. If you look at Dak Prescott, he's the greatest quarterback ever. No, he's not. He's won 2 playoff games. He's whatever. He's garbage.
I put him below Romo. I think Romo's a better
Tony
quarterback.
Romo. Yeah, Tony Romo had he deserved better. He had a couple shots to get to the big show, and I always feel so bad for Jason Witten and Tony Romo because those were hard circumstances they had to deal with for those teams. But I'm a big fan of both.
Well, yeah, I mean, between the times we had with Troy Aikman and Romo, we had some bad quarterbacks. I mean,
I tell you what, the Quincy Carter years are still hard to get over, but
Quincy Carter wasn't too bad. There were some bad ones.
Crap. Quincy Carter wasn't too bad. You'd have been a better quarterback than Quincy Carter was.
Hold on. I got a question for you guys that you're going to talk about him. Okay, would you rather have at quarterback him or Jamarcus Russell?
Well, Quincy Carter never flipped off the fan base, so maybe Quincy Carter. So
that's true. Yeah, fuck.
I mean, now I will say Jamarcus Russell. He's probably more. Well, they're probably similar level talent, like mediocre. If I had to gauge both of them, but I don't know. They both.
And then you got this one. about Tom Landry, Barry Switzer, and Jimmy Johnson.
Well, Tom Landry, the man only needed one expression, one hat, and one suit to win Super Bowls. That man is icon status. Jimmy Johnson, in my opinion, is the greatest football coach to ever coach the game. And the only reason that idiot from Oklahoma, Barry Switzer, ever won a Super Bowl was because he had a Jimmy Johnson Dallas Cowboy team, and Jerry Jones fired. So, it is what it is.
They're all three
I mean,
great.
Jimmy Johnson is pretty good. He is pretty good, but I
Pretty
have to
good.
give it
He
up to
put together.
Hold on.
He put together the '90s Cowboys. Are you kidding me?
Okay, but listen
Pretty.
to this though. Look at this though. I'm talking. Look at, let's say a guy by the name of John Madden.
Okay.
I rest my case.
Well, no, you can't. How are you comparing them by? Like, what's the measure?
They're both iconic if you really think about it.
Didn't Madden only win one Super Bowl?
Yeah, but he did it with a team that was a land of misfits. You guys were America's team. There's a big difference. This is like the redheaded stepchild, and then you have America's team who's butting up the face of the league. You know what I'm talking about? You got the rebels and you got the fucking corporate.
Not at the point. No, Jimmy Johnson did not inherit the team that he had. He literally built that team. I take that back. Michael Irvin was drafted the year before, so he was the only star that was there. Michael Irvin and Bill Bates on the defensive side of special teams were the only two big names that were on those '90s Cowboys teams when Jimmy Johnson arrived, and Jerry Jones buys it and everything else. He was the one that got Aikman, Emmitt Smith, all of the Stepnoski, Moose Johnson. He built that team and what solidified them. Go back and look at how crappy the '80s Cowboys were. They were as bad as the Raiders.
No. Hold on. Time out. No, the '80s Raiders were fucking no. You do not want to play with the 1980. Okay, but you just said the '80s Raiders. No, the '80s Raiders were like the Hell's Angels. Look at the 1980s Raiders and then 1983 when they're the Los Angeles Raiders. You do not want to play them in the Super Bowl. Ask the Redskins and ask the Eagles. They got fucking destroyed.
That's my whole point. You're misunderstanding. What I'm saying is Jimmy Johnson inherited when Jerry Jones buys the Cowboys from Tex Ram, he comes in, he brings in Jimmy Johnson, who he was classmates with at Arkansas. I think they won one game, maybe two the year before. They were literal garbage teams, and they built into what they became through. Why I say Jimmy Johnson is one of the greatest coaches of all time. But it was not fun. It was worse then than it is now to be a Dallas Cowboy fan. At least then, crap was cheaper than it is now.
Fortnite brings this up. So let me talk about why he's brought this up. So Tommy NC 2010 said that he had a 12-inch dick. So I was like,
nobody cares about that.
Okay, who cares about that shit?
Get that faggot shit out of here. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit.
Well, no. Right. Here's the thing. The reason he says does your offer stand? Well, see, here's the deal. He was saying that he had a 12-inch dick, so it's not like
Casey, it's gay that you even wanted to see another man's dick. Why are you even entertaining?
Yeah, Casey, what the fuck?
No. It's not like that. It's like
you told him you wanted a picture of it. What man asks another man, can I see a picture of your dick? What the fuck?
No, well, I wanted to see proof. That's all I want. I want to see proof.
Yes,
he's
how
full
are you
of shit.
Get that proof?
Yeah.
That is gay behavior that will not be tolerated, and you will be drowned for that video.
Well, here's the thing is, let me say, I would do it because I'd be like, hey, if someone offered $100 to see it, I was like, hey, I would do it. I was like, here's my dick. Like, and like, see, even Rollins Fortnite said he keeps bragging about it. So that's what I was saying. I was trying to make
Great.
a
Who
point that
cares?
he's.
It's
Yeah, congratulations. Whoop de doo. Tommy's
who
still a
gives a shit?
virgin. Well, I'm being honest.
There's
Well,
only
how?
there's only there's only one good dick in this whole world, and I have it. All right, the rest of them are irrelevant. Okay.
You figure if you have a 12-inch dick, how are you still a virgin? You figure, like, by
Why
default,
are you
you
still
should.
worried about it for, homo?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, how could he still be a virgin with that? You figure it doesn't matter how ugly you are. It's like you should still be able to get laid with that thing, you know? So, like, I'm just saying
The
that, like,
the
Yeah, it's
opinions of
true. I mean, if
Casey
he
is
couldn't get
Raw's
Crystal,
the
what's
opinion
to
of
say?
Casey is Raw's homosexuality does not reflect upon AJ Raider or Texifier. It does not reflect on us, and we do not approve of his behavior. Just I want to throw that out there.
Stanza says, I come in here and you're talking about dicks. Why am I not surprised? I was just trying to answer a question.
Costanza, I'm trying to correct his behavior, but he's going to need to go to that scared straight camp because he's got the homo bad.
See, even Tour Capture says that porn stars are ugly, but at least they, I mean, I'm just saying, there's no way you being having that. It's almost like, you know,
Okay, let's break it down simple and easy like this, Casey. You know how many times
Oh,
Crystal has been over to Tommy's house, and if he supposedly had a 12-inch dick, he wouldn't just whip it out at her just to prove it. Any bitch
yeah,
that sees it's gonna want to fuck. Obviously, he got friend zoned.
yeah. I guess I'm thinking I didn't think I'm feeling the effects. I'm not gonna lie,
what?
I'm feeling the effects of the fireball mixed
That's
with
right.
that
Keep
So
drinking,
wait,
motherfucker. DoorDash
so
some shit. And
wait.
let's get
Now hang on,
party.
hang on. You have one itty bitty thing of fireball, and you go gay.
Oh no, I didn't. It's not.
Oh, we gotta make a new
I,
Fireball song about Casey going gay for Fireball. This is gonna be great.
no,
I'm
no,
gonna
I
do an AI and send it
no,
to you. Yeah.
no. I don't go gay after one fireball. No,
Sure the
I
fuck
don't
sounds
know.
like it.
The evidence is stacking up otherwise. I'm just
Let's see
saying.
what the chat says. Do you think Casey goes gay after one shot of Fireball?
I'm just
15% alcohol, by the way. That's barely anything. Like
well.
that's dang near mouthwater.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's effects from it or like I have a little bit of a headache
You know,
and
this
like
actually adds up with you bitching about Dave or myself. Or how come you'll never come on camera? How do I know you're not Nick? This is adding up here.
I'm just saying, you're in the same situation too, Tex. You never turn your camera on when you're here, but you're on Frank's show. You'll
Did
turn
I
your
not
camera on.
just say my name, Nick, right after I said Dave? Did I not say that?
Well, I'm just saying that you're just like him because of you would go on Frank's show and you would turn your camera on, but here,
Okay,
oh
well, once
no.
again, when I was doing that, we're doing official movie reviews. This is a bullshit hangout session. If you need my face, you're a homo. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't need your face. I just thought it was interesting that you guys would show your face on other people's channel, but on mine, I'm not good enough for you to turn your camera on.
AJ,
So
does Casey sound like a woman tonight? Like, oh, I'm not good enough
Yeah.
for you. I can
Yeah,
do
I mean,
better
to
than
be honest with you, yeah.
you seen with me.
I don't see.
Hang
I
on.
don't know. I don't know if it's the effects of that like I'm just saying, I got a little bit of a headache, and like I feel sleepy, and I know when I
Sleepy?
take the, yeah, sleepy. Like I got home and took that muscle relaxer because my back was hurting, and I'm not exactly sure if that would cause me to be sleepy because I look on the medicine. It didn't say anything about, oh, you can't take this and drive or operate heavy equipment. It doesn't say anything like that. So
If it's prescription, it's a painkiller,
Now,
right?
does it say on that bottle may turn you into a bitch if taken with alcohol?
Sounds like it.
no, it might turn. It says on there. It said maybe turn you
My
gay. You
God,
know,
that's fucked up.
this is
Do
like
not show that. Do not show that. That is
So that's
fucked up.
so that's how they get all the alphabet people. They just give them Medicaid. That actually, you know what? Checks out. Adds up. I can believe that.
but I don't know. I feel off. I don't know if it's the mixture of those two, but
Casey's
I
gonna turn
feel
this off and go listen to some daggum Shania Twain. Man, I feel like a woman.
He's
Dance
gonna,
like a.
you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna find a fucking wig. He's gonna put it on and start singing
He's
that
gonna
shit.
he's gonna put a wig on and dance in the mirror to Goodbye Horses from Silence of the
Oh my
Lambs.
God, he's gonna tuck his little wee wee in between his legs and start doing
Would
that
you
too.
fuck me? I'd fuck me. You know, he's gonna do that whole thing.
this is because I was answering a question because I'm
You
like,
do
and I
know you
thought,
can pick or choose questions, right?
yeah, but I
You brought it on yourself.
yeah, but like I just
Casey,
wanted to I
yeah,
want to explain why. It's kind of like one of those things where people would say, would you suck a dick for $1 million? So it's like,
no,
and they're like, no, but I'd be like,
No, you
again,
would suck a dick for a video game. You
but
fucking flaming faggot.
see, I
any,
always say that I guarantee you, if you flash a briefcase with $20,000 and you say, just suck this dick, I'm sure someone would
wait,
say yes.
20 grand?
What?
Like I thought it was a million. What are you?
Yeah, where do you get 20 grand
It,
from a million?
Well, I mean,
well,
no, I'm just
number
saying.
one, obviously you're a homo, but two, you have terrible negotiating skills.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you gotta
I
be a
mean,
better Jew than that, Casey. Come on.
no, I'm trying to Jew them down on the pricing. That's what my tactic
You
is
Jew
know,
them
because
down on the price? Aren't you supposed to get
you
more
know,
money?
this
no,
this is the first time I've been able to podcast over a month or or since the day before Halloween. And
yeah,
the first time I'm able to do it, Casey's talking about gay. Like,
no.
thank you, Casey. Like this is you know fun stuff.
I'm probably gonna get clipped like crazy, and this is probably
I
gonna get
guarantee
sent.
you are because you all this stream did was just illuminate your secrets you have hidden in that rainbow closet of yours.
Well, I just can't wait to get this thing over with so I can go to my porn. So, and
What, gay
that's
porn, 12-inch dicks? Is that what you're talking about?
no, of course not.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Oh gosh,
Okay,
this is
so anyways, I'm deducting 5 friend points from Casey for ruining a perfectly good straight male football conversation we were having to talk about that filth.
hold
So
on. Hold,
I now think less of you as a man for what you just did. I want you to know
hold on.
that.
Hold
Well,
on.
wasn't he acting like a woman anyways?
I was just like I said. I was answering a question, and it was
Okay,
just
but once again, as AJ already pointed out, just because they put it there don't mean you got to respond to it.
Yeah. You set yourself up for it. You wanted to talk about Tommy's dick, supposedly 12 inches.
Ugh,
Did you or did you not say it?
ugh.
I mean, someone, said it in the chat. So like I said, I figured to.
Once again, ruined a perfectly awesome football conversation for that.
Hold on, don't blame me. Blame. I
Well,
think.
who else ruined the conversation?
Oh
I'm not going to blame the commenter for putting that in there. I'm blaming you for taking the
no,
bait
no, no,
and running with it.
no. I'm blaming the person who said it in the chat. I think it was. Oh, that's right. It was Raw's Fortnite. I blame him for bringing that up. I'm just like, if he didn't say it, I wasn't gonna go say it. So I blame Raw's Fortnite
So
on that.
therefore, every time anybody comments anything, you're going to talk about it from now on. That's the standard you're setting.
No, I'm
Well,
just
shit, might as
So
well
you're not.
add
So you
anything.
don't. No, hang on, AJ. Hang on. So therefore, you are admitting you chose to talk about your homosexual kinks that you're hiding from everybody.
no.
This confirms Casey has a little bit to drink and he turns gay.
Yeah.
And he's laughing about it, so it must be true.
No, of course not.
Okay. Well, we're
No,
not talking about that anymore. And as long as my presence is here, keep your homosexual filth to yourself. Just let's go ahead and make that a rule now.
so
So,
did you watch uh the Dallas game today?
I didn't get to see all of it while I was working the grill back and forth. I saw, I'd say, 60% of it. Like, they did all right. They're still a bad
They
team.
did all
They're
right.
still
They put fucking Kansas City on their ass.
No, they didn't put them on their ass. They squeaked by.
no. That was one of those games of like whoever had the ball last was going to win. Like by the end of the game, like Kansas City had no offensive line anymore. Like they even came on TV and said like, yeah, Kansas City's already lost 3 of their starting offensive line. Like they can't. Cowboys beat a bad Kansas City team is what Dallas did.
That was
and
great.
they barely squeaked by too. I mean,
I enjoyed
I am so tired of mediocre Cowboy football. That's why I'm so critical on them now. Because I'm tired of the delusional fans. Oh, we're back. We beat Kansas City. Okay, you didn't beat the Kansas City that was winning Super Bowls. Whenever y'all played that Kansas City, you got knocked out of the stadium before the game started. You beat Kansas City on the way down. So, so what is Dallas is now? They're what 6-5-1. I think is their record.
They have a better record than Kansas City.
You're still at the bottom of the NFC. You're not making the playoffs. Yeah, you beat the Eagles on Sunday. The Eagles aren't good either.
That's more of a surprising right there that they were able to squeak out from the Eagles.
The Eagles are anytime there's a rivalry game in football, especially in the NFC East, whether it's Redskins, Giants, Eagles, whoever against Dallas, the records don't matter. It's just like when the Yankees play the Red Sox. You take the records, throw them out, and may the best team win. That's usually what happens.
That's true.
This is Dallas is not going to win anything. They ain't going to make the playoffs. There's too many teams ahead of them. It ain't going to happen.
It's possible if they get a wild card. I don't see them overtaking the Eagles.
So I don't see them to wild card weekend and they get knocked out in the first round. Whoop-de freaking.
Oh yeah.
All you did, all you did with that point was hurt your draft position for the next season. Good job.
Yeah, you just get an extra week of football for the Cowboys, and then we get knocked out. So it's like, I was talking to family, and I brought this up. It's like I saw one of the Kansas City players. Literally, the football went through his fucking hands. I was like, hold on. Like, to me, I feel like if that happens, you should be deduct some money off their salary for that for that game if they miss the football. But I feel like if you got a couple good catches, and especially if you get a touchdown,
Well,
you get
the
slight
pro
bonus.
football, the players' unions are never going to go pay us based on our performance because look at how many players sit out 3 weeks for turf toe. That's never going to happen.
Yeah. Think of all the
Well,
injuries that rack up.
Right.
Well, they
Or
also
like how often a guy will play. He will have a Pro Bowl season, right? He plays his best football in his life. It just happens to be a contract year. Then he gets that big $100 million deal or whatever. And then the next season, oh, my thumb hurts. I can't play for 6 weeks. He's still collecting that paycheck, though.
That's what I was saying. I wish they would have like where it's a give or take situation. Like if you do okay, you get what you pay your contract. But let's say you have a breakout game, like you score like maybe a couple touchdowns and a couple 100 yards, you get a bit bonus. But
I see
Okay,
what
well,
you're
you
getting
do
at.
realize that their contracts already have they have a base pay, then there's incentive pay, like if you make the playoffs, if you get
yeah,
50 catches, that's built into every contract already. But you can't say like, oh, well, you dropped 3 passes this week, so that's $100 off of your paycheck. That's never going to happen. That's
Yeah.
well,
You got to remember,
one,
these are professional athletes compared to average
think
Joes
about
like us. Big difference.
If you're at work and they say, oh, well, Casey, you stripped that bolt, so that's $5 off of your paycheck this week. Are you going to do that?
oh,
Yes or no question?
No.
well, it depends on the shop.
Whoa,
If
you
they-
literally take money out of your pocket. Fuck no. I'm hourly paid. Fuck no.
Right. If they say, oh, Casey, you used too much axle grease on that trailer, so we're going to dock you $2.75 to coat. No, you're not going to do that. So,
well, sometimes they act like that, like, oh, like I don't fuck up that much at all on my job, but like, I mean, saying I'm perfect, but honestly, I make mistakes. But sometimes they'll mention something it's like, oh, we had to get another one of these. I'm like, oh, I mean, I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do? You know, like shit happens.
well,
You
and
know,
that's my whole point is, now all this being said, I do agree. Now, okay, not every football player is rich. Like, yeah, Dak Prescott may have $100 million contract, but in order for Dak Prescott to have $100 million contract, there's a lot of guys that have to have a league minimum contract, and they only make $1,000 a week or whatever. There's more of those than there are rich players in football, but that's just the way it goes. If you're a superstar, you get more money in it. It's just like with anything.
gosh, that the drink went down the wrong throat hole.
Good Lord. You drink
Oh,
like a water.
fuck. Oh, it went down. Yeah, it went down the wrong throat hole. Oh,
You have more than one? That's okay. Well,
I
Sam
mean,
makes a good point in the chat with you, Casey. He says,
What?
Casey should be should you be
Ah.
docked a half hour of your paycheck for being on the shitter?
yeah, there you go. Casey spent too much time in the bathroom this week. We're going to take $25 out of his paycheck.
well,
You know?
I mean, I have one dude at work. He said one time that he says he swears like every 20 minutes before break I would go take a shit. Like, hold on, why are you watching me going to take a shit? Like, and
Because
two,
he notices how much more work he has to do when you're not there doing it. That's why.
no, he's doing a completely different job. He just happened to be watching on because I'm in right beside him.
Maybe he
And,
likes gay fat guys. that are
But,
Jewish.
and then he would say that I would take a 30-minute shit. It's like, no, I do not. I mean, maybe 5 minutes, maybe a little longer, maybe. It depends how my stomach feels. But I'm not gonna like do
But
spend
that's
like
my point, though. Is like I said, do I agree that football players like Dak Prescott is he worth $100 million? No, he is. By no means should he be the highest paid quarterback in football. He has not deserved.
definitely
He
Really?
has
not.
not earned.
He's
He
literally the
has not.
highest paid quarterback.
Yes, I believe so. As of
Jesus
the beginning of
Christ!
the year, he was. Unless something has changed, I know at one point he was. Like
I thought
he
shit
has.
stains Smith was.
No, I'm pretty sure Dak. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Prescott. He at least used to be the highest paid quarterback in football. He does not deserve that. But you
Well,
can't say like, oh well, you dropped five passes this game, so we're not going to pay you what we signed your contract for. You would have so many Jewish agents and lawyers up your butt, you wouldn't know what to do with it if you did that. Yeah, it's not
I'm
going to
just
happen.
thinking it would give initiative to like be like, hey, to do better. Like when I literally see the Kansas City player receiver when the ball literally went straight through his hands. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
See,
no,
okay, so you never played football then, so like you don't know like what happens. Okay, like okay, if they're how it is now, it's way softer than it used to be. My cousin's husband coaches football. I high school level. I help him when I can, but whenever I was in football, like if you drop passes in a game, they were literally the coach would find you at school, hand you a football, and make you carry it for days at a time as punishment. You were running extra routes in practice. You were doing laps. I saw him duct tape a football in a kid's hand one time for a whole day. And
Damn.
I'm not even kidding.
that's
That's
funny.
how things used to be in Texas high school football. Like that's not even a joke.
See, that's what I'm saying. They should be punished. Like if they're not gonna but I never played football. Like not like high school or anything. I would play like football with friends, but as like uh
What position
but
did you play with your friends? I'm just curious.
oh, I'm always the quarterback. I got the arm
You're the
of a
quarterback. See, I would
I
more
got
think you were on the line.
I got the arm of a rocket that I would throw the ball like across the
Okay,
field.
calm down there, Geno
Casey,
Smith. Okay, calm
Casey,
down.
Casey was the guy that brought everybody Gatorade on the sidelines. That's what
He was the water boy.
Casey would bring like towel, Gatorade, salt tablet,
Chicken nuggets,
or chicken
McDonald's.
nuggets. Yeah, that was Casey.
But you know what? People people needs those jobs. So like, but I was more like
Oh no,
either
it's very. I'm not disagreeing with you. Very necessary. I mean, yeah, no, there's a place for everybody in football, no doubt.
But I mean, I'm more like I was like a running back or a wide receiver because I can catch the ball.
Well, you got the
But
wide part. I don't know about the receiver.
I wouldn't say I'm fast, but like I would catch the ball. But I'm just saying is that
There you go.
it just shocks me. I mean, I wasn't rooting for the Kansas City to win though, but I saw when they went through a slow mo and went right through his fucking hands. I'm like he should be docked some money with that. Like you couldn't catch that. Like,
You go talk to his agent. Tell me how that works out for you.
but like honestly, you're only gonna be like you're going to get your guaranteed pay, and like you said that like if you go to the playoffs, then that's more incentive to get you more money. But it's not like you said, like honestly, I feel like if you get injured, I don't. Honestly, I don't think you should be getting full pay because you're not doing your job, but you should definitely get some money because you're recovering from an injury. But if you
Casey's
like,
so you must have been like a huge fan of like the XFL because that's basically how Vince McMahon treated the players. That's pretty much what you're saying here.
one, that's not a bad idea. They would get paid more for winning. Yeah, actually, yes, I agree with that.
And that's
So
why the
you're
XFL
really
died twice.
Casey's really they don't work for me. They're an independent contract. I just make all my money off of that. Very Jewish of you, Casey. I see what you're doing.
No, you can't bullshit a Jew, huh?
Well, I'm just
You
saying.
can take the menorah, off of a Jew, but you can't take the Jew out of the menorah, right? Something
That's
like
true.
that. Yeah.
But
I bet you're happy
hold
you
on.
can't wait for December 14th to start Hunt, Casey. You get 7 days, Jew boy.
But let me ask you something. Should you get full pay if you get out if you're out for turf toe? Like, or you should be like
Well,
maybe getting 60% of your pay for that.
you do
Like, you still,
realize like they have to like there's clauses built into these contracts. So like let's say there's a player that is known for being injured a lot, right? Like they they there have been many contracts where like if you don't play, you basically the short version of this if it can be built into the contract if you're a problematic player or whatever, but you're only that is a short-term gain, long-term loss. Because let's say you sign with the Dallas Cowboys or the Raiders tomorrow, and they sign you for $50 million. Oh, my ankle's sore. I can't play today. That is one more chip out of that tree of the owner of that team that gave you that contract, that fan base, that coach of believing you. Every
yeah,
time you do it, every time you get hurt, they like you that much less. And eventually it's gonna
That's
flip
true.
over to that other
oh
side of,
yeah,
oh, well, we can't have Casey here anymore. So,
Yep.
look at that. That contract that he signed just came up. Guess what? Good luck in your future endeavors. So this is nature's
See, you're
way
better
of
off with
healing
Dallas.
itself. This is nature's way of healing itself with stuff like this. It might work for now, but in the long run, when you're having to do used car lot commercials, hey, I'm former pro athlete Casey is wrong. Because you ain't in the league anymore, that's what's going to happen to you. So, good luck.
I mean, hey, if you get some money just to do a quick commercial, sure, why not?
Okay, but what's better? Oh, here's $2,000 to do a commercial, or here's an annual salary of an active football player. You know?
Oh, being a football player is a very short term deal. It's not like
Of course.
you can be a wrestler for a lot longer than a football player. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
unless your name's Tom Brady.
oh yeah, that's true. But they also try to protect the shit out of Tom Brady. Like,
Oh yeah.
and not only that, the NFL, like, I am getting sick of the second quarterback throws the ball. Oh, you can't touch them, even though, like, I'm not
That's not
saying.
true. Have you noticed? Did you watch the game today, the Kansas City game? They lit his ass up. Fucking Mahomes got lit the fuck up a few
Well,
times,
see
and there was no flags.
that it's because Mahomes is not their prize toy. Now, 2 years ago, if you even breathed on Mahomes, you were getting a flag in 15 yards. It
True.
just depends
That is
on
true.
it depends on if you're the star or not. Mahomes is not anymore. If you'll notice, the refs aren't catering to Kansas City as much as they used to. They're not giving them the calls that they used to would give them. The worm has turned. Like, they're not the premier team anymore. So that stuff doesn't happen like that.
Well, I still think like this, but like yeah, maybe they're a little lenient, but I feel like obviously I don't want them to get plowed like a few seconds later after they throw the ball, but like the
No, of
second they
course
throw
not.
the ball,
Yeah, no,
but
No.
that's passing. No.
Yeah.
That's called
like
rushing the passer.
yeah,
You can't do it.
but the second like they want to act like the second you throw the ball, and they're like, "Oh, you can't touch him." And like the split second, he should be protected. Like it's going to be hard for the defender who's running full force at you to stop
Of
at
course.
that. He can't stop at a dime. I mean, he needs a little time to either change directions or stop. Like if he's like like going to spear the shit out of you. Like he's gonna do it even if you threw the ball the split second before.
Well,
And I like
there's a there's a big difference in like what pro football does now. Basically,
did I lose you? Tex?
You still there, Casey?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just
Did Tex die?
yeah. I just
Holy
turned
shit.
I just turned the camera off for 2 seconds because
You
I could
turned
read.
off your cams. You got rid of Tex. Oh my god.
I turned the camera off and he stopped talking because I
Shit.
went like I just wanted to reposition myself and I didn't want to do it on camera.
okay, there you go. I'm back. Sorry, my earbud died. I forgot how.
Oh, your earbud.
Oh,
That was
okay.
dude. That's some weird ass
Dude,
timing.
I had
Yeah, it
my
was.
no, I had my I've had an earbud in all day listening and stuff to keep me sane, not having to talk to relatives. So apparently the earbud died. But no, like I
Oh,
was saying, there's a big difference in flag football and what like we used to have a happy medium where you could actually tackle somebody, but the
yeah,
minute that this guy's the star of the league, he makes $100 million a year. We
you
use
got
him on
protected.
advertisements and commercials. We have to protect him. That's when you've gone too far. Now, like with the kickers, if a kicker flops because a guy brushed his side, he should be banned from the league. I'm sorry, that is embarrassing. It makes everybody look dumb. But if some special teams guy's trying to come in and block a punt and the kick already goes off and he hits somebody with the crown of his helmet, yeah, that's something you need to deal with because that does happen too.
Yeah,
But you can't forget this is a contact sport. Injuries are going to happen. This isn't for everybody. Know that going into it. So
well, I mean, it's like it's same thing like I said for quarterbacks for the kicker because sometimes like the kick be away and your hand grazes the foot and like that's
right, and that's where responsible thinking, judging should come in and say, "Oh, that was a flagrant hit, and this was accidental contact, or this was this 300-pound missile of a man came running into you, and they can't stop on a dime." That's when judgment calls have to come into it, and you have to trust that you have correct officiating that's not going to screw you like that. So there's what
Hey,
shut up.
I agree with that because I'm I mean, we already had the Pro Bowl is now a flag football game, and when I
That's
heard
a
that, I was
joke.
like, I mean, plus I couldn't care less about the Pro Bowl for the longest
I
time.
haven't watched the Pro Bowl in 20 years. I don't think anybody does.
No, and like honestly, I think they should just get rid of it um because it's stupid because no it's
The only
just
fun
literally
thing about Pro Bowls now are like the skills competition stuff that they used to
yeah.
do like back in the 90s. That's fun.
Hmm.
Like when they have like the cart driving around at the other end of the field with the target on the back of it, and the quarterback
Mm,
has to throw through the square on the back of the cart. That's fun to watch. But I don't care watching Pro Bowl game. Nobody cares.
no. Especially yeah, of course you're not supposed to hurt, but like and then when they moved it from after the Super Bowl to before the Super Bowl,
Before
obviously were some of the people who's supposed to be Pro Bowlers who are announced as Pro Bowlers, but they're not able to play because they're in the Super Bowl. Obviously, they don't want to get hurt. So it's just stupid because obviously some of those Super Bowl players were going to be Pro Bowlers. So it's like no one cares about it. So honestly, this should just ex-nay the whole thing because it's honestly just a vacation for the talent.
I agree. How about
Like,
this? Get rid of the Pro
that's why.
Bowl and add an extra week.
the
No,
problem,
well, the problem with that is it the same issue they have with, oh, well, we're going to get rid of preseason games and add regular season games. This is when player unions get involved and money. And,
Yeah.
oh, well, we want X amount more because now we're playing a real game, not a preseason game or a Pro Bowl
mm,
game. That's, in theory, that sounds good, but that's because now you have to reconfigure scheduling. Are you going to play a team from your division or an out of conference game? That's going to throw everything out of whack. And that one
or
minor change that you would think literally changes everything. That's the problem.
oh, not only that. Well, I mean, I assume that extra games gotta be an out of conference game because I don't see you playing the same game team 3 times. So I
Well,
would
that's what I'm
say,
saying is it would throw everything. You can't just add one. You would have to have two to even it up, so you have even records at the end of the season. Ideally, if there's no ties or whatever, it just
yeah.
it's that's an administrative level issue that literally throws a monkey wrench in everything.
And another thing, do you really want like having an extra week? That means there's more likely to have someone who has a losing season going to the playoffs too. Like I'm pretty sure you can have a 8-8 season, or it's
You can
we
have
have
a.
7.
There's been multiple times teams with losing records got into the playoffs already.
Yeah, but like
It happened.
you don't want more of that. Obviously, if you have an extra week, you're gonna have more of that. You're gonna have at least
Well,
one, maybe one
it's like the
team.
the issue of like not pro but like college football playoffs. Isn't it, I believe it's 12 teams. Yeah, it's 12 teams that make the playoffs. In
Mm,
Hmm.
reality, there should not be 12 teams making the playoff.
No, there
There's
should
no
be
need for
like
that.
4.
The only reason why you're putting 12 is because money. Because that's more games, more tickets you get to sell, more merchandise, more commercial time. That's all that is. So do your Final Four, do your whatever it is. That's what your playoff should be. And every sport that has a playoff in it, years ago, whenever NASCAR, whenever they completely changed their format to the chase and the playoff system, it started out with 8 drivers or whatever. Then it went 10. I think it's like 15 or 16 now. What's even the point? Because you're bringing in people that aren't going to win anything. They ain't going to do anything. You might have that one wild card team that gets in and makes a run, but how rare is that? Like, it's not common.
No, it's not common, but like honestly, like it'd be a crazy year or time of life if a team with a losing record goes throughout the playoffs and win the Super Bowl. There's like almost zero chances that
Good thing.
actually happening.
I'd bet every dime I've ever made against that. That would never happen.
Oh,
Yeah,
I agree. They might win the first game. I mean, shit.
Oh
it's
no,
possible.
you might get lucky, now, and this is assuming no rigging is going on or any shenanigans, of course.
Yeah, you
You
can
might
win
get
the.
one, but
might
you ain't
win.
going all the way.
Oh no, I assume you would probably the longest you go is the outside the wild card. After that, like you're really playing the best of the best now. You're like you just went
That's
through.
the whole thing. Is realistically, okay. When you look at like the Cowboys, for example, or like what is the Raiders' record as of now, AJ?
Right now, fucking 2-9.
Okay, so
And listen. People sit there and they'll talk shit like, "Oh, that dude." I don't give a fuck. Personally, I laugh at that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, you would have.
I've had more
crazy
worse
happened.
seasons than you guys have ever had. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Let's say something crazy happened, and
Yeah.
every team that was between the Raiders and the last wild card spot lost every game the rest of the season, and somehow the Raiders made it. Do you really think they deserve to be there? No.
Oh, fuck no. Hell no. Dude, no. With
this could
Pete
be
Carroll's
Raiders,
fucking
Cowboys,
Raiders?
Cardinals.
No.
Anybody.
Hell no.
Yeah,
dude.
And that's my point.
Not even the fucking shitty Lions when they were fucking bad. Fuck no. No.
Right.
If you have to earn your spot into the fucking playoffs, that's like fucking giving Florida or Florida State a fucking
By the way,
into
where's
the college football playoffs. They're fucking trash.
Where's all those Detroit Lions fans from a couple seasons ago that
Yeah, I was just about to
that
say
team?
that.
Where are they at with all their brand new jerseys that still had wrinkles on them because they just took them out of the plastic packaging with their brand new ball caps? All
Yeah,
that
exactly,
grit
right?
Detroit had and people rooting for them. Where's all that at right now, people? I'm just curious. Did that? Oh, yeah. Y'all don't care anymore because y'all rode the bandwagon until you got off.
Exactly. They saw today when they got embarrassed with their pants pulled down by Green Bay, and dude, I seen a bunch of it.
What's the Lions record?
They're
Who gives a shit?
7-5, or
That's not bad. That's not bad.
If they lose
I mean,
two more, they're gonna get knocked out of the playoffs. They're in the hunt.
But my
now.
point
They're not
is,
even in...
all the America wrapped their arms around Detroit. Oh, this is the heart of America.
True.
This is
They made you guys look like second-class citizens.
How many people I saw? Oh, now Detroit's America's team. No. Y'all were riding the bandwagon for a few weeks until they lost. Then you took that jersey back to Fanatics or Rally House or wherever you bought it from because you didn't need it anymore. So, whatever.
Right.
The thing is, I don't like some of these new uniforms. Like like last week. I mean, like I don't like how they changed it up, or like I don't like some of these.
I like your Thanksgiving
ones.
jerseys. I do like those.
Teams have more than one uniform.
Oh yeah, honestly.
No, not the Raiders. We do not.
Okay, well the Raiders no. Like even the Raiders color rush uniform is basically they're just uniforms.
That is sweet.
Like, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah. I like those. Those are fucking sweet. The white.
I tell you what,
the
Cowboys.
I like that.
the Cowboys have a very plain color rush. It's literally just all white with the silver and blue accents, but I like it. It looks good. I dig it. I
mean-
really enjoy it. So
I mean, I like the throwback look for the quarterback and
the throwback uniform that they wore today, I
Yeah.
think that's the best looking
sharp.
uniform in football. I've
I
always
agree.
I love that.
Yeah.
I like the simplicity of it. I like that flat blue star on the helmet and on the shoulders like that. I think it's. I mean, well, that was their '60s uniform, is what that was, just updated. But I think that is pro football wise. That's the best uniform in pro football, in my opinion. I love it.
I hate how the Jets went back to the '90s look of their logos. I liked it when they had the retro Jets logo and the retro looking jerseys, not the '90s look with the actually the Jets logo with the
The one that
You know-
spelt out Jets instead of the NY with the Jets logo.
yeah, exactly.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I prefer that one
Sir.
than
I had to think about it. Like, I pay so little attention to the New York Jets football team. I had to think about which logo was which. That one threw me for a minute.
and I hate the see it like at least with that one and the Giants. Like I hate where it's spelled out Giants. I prefer just the NY look. But like even though fuck the Giants because well one
Who gives a
honestly like I really hate the Giants since knowing they're my father-in-law's team. So
Plus, they're your divisional rivals. You should hate the Giants regardless.
To be
Oh,
fair, the
true.
only time I think about them is when they play the Cowboys. Other than that, they don't exist.
Only time
Do you guys
I
remember
ever-
the 2010 jerseys, the the AFC or no, the AFL jerseys and the NFL jerseys? Those throwbacks.
Yeah, those were cool. Like that was cool, but like there these new looking ones like last week with the Lions, I was not a big fan of that.
Which
Like
one? The black jerseys?
it was the black and the they even had the Lions logo on their helmets at all.
Well,
It had
that's what, like, football wise, that's happening in college and pro. Like, hell,
Oregon.
even Texas A&M. Texas A&M is one of the most traditional schools in all of college football. They always wore plain maroon or white helmets, and they had maroon white shirts or pants. That was all they ever wore. Now they have the blacked out uniform with it's all black with Aggie written on the helmet. They have the whiteout version of that. They call it the icy white uniform. That's literally just copying what Aggie was talking about with Oregon, where hell, Oregon wears a different uniform every week because the head of Nike
Exactly.
went to Oregon. You know, like it's just another way to you own the maroon A&M jersey, you have the white jersey. Now you got to buy the black jersey and the iced out white jersey with the gray trim instead of maroon on it. It's
I
a
never
marketing
understood
point.
Oregon.
It's all it
Oregon, I don't get it.
Well,
I don't get it.
it's a gimmick to sell more product, and like I
Exactly.
said, the head of Nike wants
That's
to
true.
hook up his school. Is all that is. Like I said, I like the black because this is let's see. I think I want to say 2013 is the first time A&M did a blackout uniform with Manziel in them. I think they've done it 4 or 5 times throughout the years. They haven't done it a lot. Like, it's very rare when they do it. But, it's a sales gimmick. It's a way to sell more merchandise is all it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, hell, Georgia
definitely.
did what? 2021, and they came out their black jerseys, and they had the black
Yeah.
jersey with the dog collar on it. Dude, that was fucking
Yeah.
sharp. I actually bought one of those. I was like, that's fucking badass.
Hell, every college program that has if Nike or Adidas makes your jersey,
So it's
you're
fine.
having multiples. That's just how it is.
Now, It is just a way to make more money, honestly.
Yeah, of course.
But I just don't like some of these. I don't like. I think the worst ones it's got to be the throwback for the Pittsburgh, where
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
those
they
yellow bumblebees.
yeah, those are
Yeah, those are
the
fucking god awful. With the yellow helmet. Or what about
yeah
Green Bay with the fucking yellow and blue with the fucking big circle, the big yellow circle with the number on it? That was
yeah
fucking
Uh,
stupid.
I don't
yeah.
know. I think the creamsicle Tampa Bay uniform might be one of the ugliest I've ever seen.
Yeah, those are ugly.
But
Those were bad. Like those were
Yeah.
with like that
see,
really gay looking pirate on the side of the helmet. Like what?
Yeah.
Who even
Just
designed
remember,
that?
you fucking Tampa Bay faggots. We were the original pirates, bitch. Suck on that.
I mean I don't mind like the '80s looking style retro uh uniforms because I think that's cool. Like going back all the way, like the Denver Broncos, where they had the big
Oh,
D and with the Broncos in there. I thought that was be
that's
okay,
gay.
but well, it's '80s look and early '90s look too. But I don't like where they like, oh, we gotta go like all the way back from the beginning look. Like if we're
Well,
gonna do that,
it's a sales gimmick. It's they like in pro football. You have your home uniform. You have your away. You have an
mm,
alternate. You have a color rush.
yeah,
You have 4 or 5 different combos, and that's just pro. Like in college, it gets it gets crazy. Like I said, there's different combos. Sometimes like A&M will wear maroon helmet, maroon jersey, white pants. Then the next week it's all maroon. The next week it's white helmet, white jersey, white pant, or white helmet, white jersey, maroon pant. Any combo of these uniforms they can go through to just change it up, and that I don't mind. Now Oregon is obnoxious with it, like literally changing every week. As a fan, I could not imagine. Oh God, I
but
have a green, black, pink, red, blue. Like you literally have to have the color rainbow. The whole spectrum of the color wheel to be an
and you
Oregon
had
fan.
and you had to figure out which
Then that
uniform they're
stupid
going
duck.
and like you figure out which uniform they're gonna be wearing for that day. You
Right.
know.
Well, it's like I'm one of those fans. Like whenever I watch an Aggie game, I will wear if now I don't have the black jersey, but I only have the maroon and the white. But if whichever one they wear, I'll wear. It's a superstition that I have. A lot of fans do
No.
this. This is why they sell different color jerseys. But
Mm,
you know, if if Oregon has 15,000 jersey combos, good luck. I mean, jerseys aren't cheap. Jerseys are
oh
Hell
if you're
no.
buying
no.
them if you're buying a regular price like Adidas sells them, they're like $140 for an authentic replica. Like they're
Mm.
not cheap, you know.
And,
So
and we're not talking about like those Walmart ones you buy off the
no,
rack
no, no. I'm talking
that looks
about
like shit.
the
Yeah.
good ones. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
the ones that actually look like a real uniform, not like they just screen paint on it.
Yeah.
Like
right now,
I, those are horrible.
well,
Hmm.
and that's what I'm saying is that's why I haven't bought new Cowboys merch in 3 years. I haven't bought a T-shirt, a ball cap. I haven't bought anything. I'm not going to pay money to a team that sucks like that and has sucked on
Right.
such a level for
Mm,
that long. I haven't
Right.
worn Cowboy gear in 2 seasons. You know how odd that is? Used to every Saturday I'm putting on maroon. Every Sunday it was silver and blue. Literally, there is dust on top of the. I keep a bag in my bedroom closet that has my cowboy gear in it for whenever it's off season. There's dust on top of that now because I haven't worn it.
I don't. I don't know. Me personally, I still wear Raider gear everywhere I go.
Oh, of course, but
I
I'm just
can't.
saying
I
like the
can't.
expensive jerseys and stuff. I don't wear
Yeah,
those
dude.
out of
I got.
season
I
because I
got
got to
authentic
save.
jerseys too that are worth like
Yeah,
$200 to $400, and I still
I
yeah.
wear those
Oh yeah.
motherfuckers.
Hell, I've got the I think my most expensive jersey. It was the 75th anniversary of the NFL from back in the 90s.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was the
1992.
Troy.
Yep.
It was the Troy Aikman jersey, the white one with the blue blue arms with the big stars on the shoulders, and it's got the
Yes.
75th anniversary patch on the
With the
collar.
diamond. The diamond.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. That is my most expensive one. I got that.
I have that too.
Oh God, years.
I always wanted that, and I finally got it where it was probably 10, 15 years ago now, but it's a little tight on me now, but I always loved that uniform because it's my
Oh
one of
yeah,
my
it had
favorites.
the. Let's see, that was the silver helmet and pants, and then it had that
Mhm.
white jersey with those blue arms, and it just
Mhm.
it popped because it was you had never seen the Cowboys anything like that before. But I
Oh,
think that's probably, if I had to just off the top of my head, that's probably my most. Now I'm not talking. I have a couple of autographed jerseys, but I'm not counting those because that's a different kind of thing.
I'm sure those were big. Like, did you get them autographed or you had them already
No, I
autographed?
got the. I don't buy autographs that I don't get myself. That is my rule
Yeah.
because how do I know it's real? I mean, anybody can print
Yeah,
off a certificate of authenticity
that's true.
anywhere these
Especially,
days.
Yeah.
I've got.
especially nowadays.
Oh yeah, no, it's too easy to fake. And if I'm getting an autograph, that's a memory. That's when I got to
Mhm.
meet Jason Whitman and he signed my jersey. If I'm buying an autograph off eBay, I
Yeah.
remember the time I went on the internet and bought that. That's stupid. That's gay. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. No, I
You
can't do
know?
that either. I agree with you, Tex. I can't do
Yeah.
that.
I mean, this is why I go to like these horror conventions. You know, to meet the people, to get them to sign my DVD or my action figure or whatever, because I want that memory of getting that. You know, but
That's
no,
it's
all the any autograph that I have. Well, I take that back. I have one baseball card that I bought a pack of, or I bought a box of baseball cards, and I got a Nathan Eovaldi, my favorite Ranger pitcher, besides Nolan Ryan, and his autograph was in one of the packs. But besides that, I've got never autographs first.
well.
Huh.
I was gonna say. I totally forgot. I was gonna say. Oh God, I blanked out. Well, and I can't blame it on the booze or anything because that feeling is gone now. So the gain is wore off. So I
Thank
like
God.
Wait, what?
the gay part where the whole the
Your
fireball card.
gayness worn out?
Casey's not allowed to drink ever again. We're cutting him off because he gets weird.
Yeah, because Casey turns into Gacy over here.
but oh no, I used to get like my wife. She would get us football jerseys a lot of times from flea markets, and sometimes she would swap stickers because of
Mm.
like I was like
Very
I
Jewish
wouldn't do.
over.
So I
What?
was
I'm
like,
being real Jew, a Jew.
yeah. So I was like, hey, I told her do her deal and do her thing. Like, I mean, it's not like it said what the jersey was. It just had the sticker, so they couldn't tell if it was on the right one, anyways. But I'd never want to be the one who actually peeled the sticker. But
I don't think I've ever bought a jersey not from like new. Trying to think.
I
I
bought a couple of them off eBay, but I had to make sure they were authentics or at least a good.
Well, see, that's the thing that like the only time if it's from the only
Like
time I will buy a
Reebok.
jersey online is if it's from the team store or like Fanatics or Rally House or whatever. That's the only way I'll buy it online because I know at least that way it's coming from a reputable source. I don't think I've ever bought No, I take that back. There was one time I bought a couple years ago. Dale Jr. He had made some dry fit uniform shirts that his pit crew wore, and they released online, and I wasn't able to get it off his website. So like a week later, I'm just perusing eBay, and I found them, and it was the same price as the website. I bought it like $50. That thing was faker than Chinese New Year. It was cheap. It was garbage, and I never got any kind of restitution from it. Like, no, the eBay seller basically just ghosted. But it is what
Well,
it is.
see, that's where you step into with eBay and you tell them, "Hey, I got ripped off, motherfucker. I want my money back." That's
Oh
how you
no, I
handle
did,
it.
and no, I nothing ever happened. Like, oh, we'll look into it. Yeah, nobody looked into crap. It was absolutely.
See,
See me,
that's
I
why
go ahead.
that one time with that big green belt that I was had a problem with. Like I was
Mm,
being too nice. I was willing to work with the guy, and to the point where I think I couldn't report it no more. I was like he was literally just
I'll be
stringing
right
me
back.
along. I was like
yeah.
I was just trying to be nice and I was like either give me a discount or get me a better belt or what. But
Yeah, that's why I can't buy wrestling belts off of eBay. Like football jerseys is one thing, like especially because me, I really don't buy the Nike jerseys because they're way too
mm,
fucking expensive. But like the Reebok jerseys that you can't get anymore that are hard to find.
yeah.
That see me, I'm more of a jersey head. Like I can actually tell if it's a real jersey or if it's one of those fake Chinese knockoffs. And if they're a real one, yeah, I'll go and buy it. But like if it's one of those fake ass ones, I'm like, no, I'm good. Because you could tell from a real authentic Reebok NFL
Mhm.
jersey compared to a fake Chinese knockoff. Because
Oh
there's
yeah.
very fine detail. Like if the numbers are really glossy on the jerseys and the
Yeah.
NFL shield doesn't look correct, and for example, because way back in the day, the jock tag would have like a certain color going on with the NFLPA logo.
Yeah.
If it was all red, it was fake, and you don't buy that shit.
Well, Casey's angry toilet says Tex only sees white. That's funny. Well, it looks like we lost Tex.
Well, he said he'd be
Well,
right back. He just had to go do something.
well, I'm right now. My stomach's like ugh, like it's hurting right now, and I'm a little tired. Oh shit, we got Gorilla Strong in the chat saying Happy Thanksgiving. Hap- What's up, bro? Happy Thanksgiving. Um, yeah, I'm like, dude, I'm getting tired. And like I said, my stomach's upset.
Too much McDonald's?
Well, I didn't have McDonald's today. I had just Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh,
But
okay.
I don't know. I got home, uh, took my uh muscle relaxer, and then I sat down here. It's like, ugh, like it just hurts a little bit, you know.
Yeah,
It's but I don't know. I'm just a little tired,
yeah.
and I might go live tomorrow. I mean, I'm off for the next 3 days after today, so um, I don't know. We'll see. We'll do. I mean, actually, Saturday we have Survivor Series War Game, so I'll definitely be doing reaction to that.
Yeah, that's weird how they have it set up for literally they have it outside at the Padres Stadium. War Games first time ever outside. That's fucking
Yeah,
weird.
that is weird. But I mean, at
And
least
there's no top on the fucking cage yet. Put a fucking roof on that cage. It's not
it,
War Games unless there's a roof.
it doesn't bother me. I mean, they still do. I mean, look at what AEW did with Blood and Guts. They were in and out of that fucking cage. Didn't
Yeah, it's a
really
cheap
matter.
knockoff. In War
Oh,
Games, If you exit the fucking ring when War Games begins, the loser of that team that fucking leaves, they lose automatically. That's how War Games wins. How it
I
works. It's not.
I kind of I kind of like how Blood and Guts did it though. Like I mean, was it perfect? No, but I mean, I guarantee you, War Games ain't gonna be as bloody as Blood and Guts were.
I mean, it
Like,
used to be bloody. It used to when WCW had it. Yeah, it used to be,
yeah,
but now it's not. It's all pussified, right? Tex, you can agree. They need to fucking put a
What?
cage, a roof on that fucking cage for the fucking War Games. It's not War Games without the roof on the cage.
They don't have a roof on a War Games cage?
no,
No. And this year they're having it outside at the Padres Stadium in San Diego.
I mean,
It's not War Games if there's no roof.
Exactly.
Wait,
I mean that's
so
what I was,
the Hell in the Cell has a roof, but the War Games don't?
Yeah, exactly.
I think the reason why they did it is that, well, I know when Blood and Guts started, they added the top. So, and I think that was right around when Triple H was wanting to do War Games for NXT, and I guess they wanted to change to keep it different from Blood and Guts because Blood and Guts is the same thing, except I mean it has roof and like AJ said earlier, if the wrestler leaves the cage, that the match is over and they lose.
Yeah.
In
So,
AEW, I kind of like how AEW did it because, uh, I mean, you had
oh,
Mark.
it is Survivor Series Thanksgiving. Yeah, it should be this weekend, right?
Yeah, it's this weekend. It's on Saturday.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't care.
Well, I mean,
So,
it makes it.
have either of y'all watched Stranger Things come out yesterday? Have y'all watched it yet?
No.
I I never watched Stranger Things at all,
What?
but
Oh, you freaking
It'd
kidding me.
probably give Casey nightmares. Come on, man.
but I
I tell you what,
know.
they, well, you wouldn't even know what I was talking about, but it's pretty good. Like, it's, I have a couple gripes, but so far I've liked what I've seen out of this new season, so
Oh,
The
there's,
final
the,
season?
yeah, it's
oh,
the final season of the regular show, yeah.
hey, let me ask you something. Which one's is scarier, the monsters from Stranger Things or this person? Miguel.
Oh, definitely
Okay,
that
Casey, I think
retard.
Casey's getting tired, and we're gonna have to end this stream. Casey's all of a sudden got sleepy. So.
We got Miguel. Like,
Tilt your camera down. We can't even see you, jackass.
I had to.
AJ, that's a
What
blessing we can't see. We'll let him keep it up there.
was that? Like night vision?
The motherfucker going hunt Sasquatch or something outside.
Yeah. Actually, it's stranger. The strange. That's actually pretty clear because it's usually pretty blurry. He's not that blurry right now. Like, did you wipe off the lens off your camera today?
Did you get the cum stain off your fucking lens?
I did. He's not broadcasting in 14 and 14
Windows 95?
Yeah. You can actually see him now. So
Mikkel, you went to your relatives looking like that, all fucking hit up, looking like a fucking bum.
They
You
can't.
had the full stain of Casey.
Fucking Krusty the clown ass looking hair motherfucker over here.
No, this motherfucker, it's like if Krusty was unemployed for 10 years and did meth.
oh
If Mikkel ever wanted to be Gollum from the Lord of the Rings at Halloween, no prep necessary, just go as himself. My
Right.
precious.
you know
So
what?
Mikkel, did you enjoy the Cowboys game today?
Yeah. But
Yeah. All right. So
we'll-
you're the only
this,
last
AJ,
delusion.
this is the delusional Cowboy fan I was talking about earlier.
No.
That's what I was getting to the point.
No, I know that will not make
Oh, hold on.
the playoff. I knew that.
Hold on. If you're a true Cowboys fan, one, where's your Cowboys uniform? Two, where's your Cowboys flag? And where's your Cowboys hat? You need to be.
Cowboy right. Yeah.
He's showing us your armpit.
Exactly. What did you just show?
My
Go in slow
Cowboy
motion, Mikkel.
tattoo.
You got two.
You know, it said he
Yeah.
has a tattoo of
Well,
Cowboys on him.
oh, that's not good enough. Where's your jersey and your hat and your
You know what?
Cowboys?
If Mikkel's going to be a Cowboys fan, I just don't think I can root for him anymore. He might have just been the final nail in my coffin. That might be it for me, boys. I'm gonna have to tap out. AJ, can I get an application to be a Raiders fan? I know it's no better, but will y'all accept?
I
me
mean,
as
at
one
least
of
we
your
have a
own?
cool logo. It doesn't look like a dwarf star. So, I mean,
I
we have a cool pirate logo. And cool colors.
I may have to jump ship if Mikkel's going to be on this side over here. I'm not sure I can keep up with that.
Don't know that, Cat.
So,
Yeah, you knew that.
Mikkel, what if you had to give the game today with the Cowboys between 1 and 10? What would you give it?
3.
I mean, at least he's honest. I mean, like it was. I probably gonna say 9 or 10 because, like, I mean, the Cowboys have just barely squeaked out of that freaking game. Like, I mean, it looked like for the longest time that they were like really gonna shit the bed again. Like, honestly, I think the Cowboys logo should be a shit stain in a mattress.
Oh,
No, the
That's
Cowboys
the
logo
Cleveland
should
Browns
be stated
logo.
because the last time we were good was 30 freaking years ago. That team sucked.
Yeah.
God, I hate Cowboys.
But-
Jesus Christ.
One thing we can brag is over Frank Tex is that at least
See,
the Cowboys.
Casey, I'm going to blame you for this next beer I'm going to crack because you're talking about that fucking Cowboys team. So this is your fault. So.
I would like to bring up at least the Cowboys had a Super Bowl win more recently than the
Whatever. I was a child with the last time.
Then the what?
and the 49ers.
Oh, fuck the Niners. That fucking
I
team over on the other
Everybody
side of the bay.
knows the 49ers' favorite time is shower time after the game and they do a group hug. That's their favorite time of the game.
That's true. I mean, come on, it's San Francisco. It's faggot country. Let's be honest.
That's what. Hey, no team practices harder in the shower than the 49ers do. Frank told me.
That's true.
Well,
He
hold on.
knows.
You figure with today's age, with the alphabet group, you figure maybe there'll be a team with the LGBTQ, whatever it is, look with the initials on the helmet. And
the San Francisco 49ers should really change their name to the Fanny Bandits or the Shit Stabbers. Is what they should change their name to.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. And they just wear like a big rainbow. Like that's their new uniform. Is what they are. or San Francisco and LA. Let's also not count them out as well. They
Wait, which one? Which one? There's two
Either
LA
one.
teams.
Pick
The
one. Who
Rams and the
cares?
Chargers.
Does it really matter? It's California. It all sucks.
That's true.
Whatever.
Yeah, I find that fucking hilarious how the Rams and Chargers literally both are in LA, but they don't even have a fan base. Yeah, you have the Raiders come into LA and they black out the they black out LA in general. I find that fucking hilarious.
Well, they should have stayed in St. Louis, honestly.
The Rams should have stayed in St. Louis and the fucking Chargers should have stayed in San Diego, but they
Well,
chose not
Yes,
to.
I agree.
the
Because
problem was they
Just like
weren't
the
making
Raiders
any
should have
money
stayed
in
in
St.
Oakland.
Louis. They weren't making any money over there. That was the problem. The ownership was like, we're going to the land of money. Because, think about it. If your team's going to suck, would you rather suck in Los Angeles or St. Louis? Crime-ridden blue state hell. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
But think about it this way too, Tex. You have to share a market with another team, not to mention you have to share a
Still.
stadium with another team when you have
Yeah,
a good
but-
stadium in fucking St. Louis. Just the same way with the Chargers in San Diego. They had a good stadium. They fucking left because
You have
Steve
to-
Spagnito fucking wanted money.
Well, that's what I was about to say. This is a business. The owners would rather have half of the stadium filled with rich people than packed full of poor people. That's more
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's true. That's a good point.
Dude,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, why do you think?
I agree.
With the Dallas Cowboys, they suck. It still costs you $80 to $100 to park in one of their parking lots. A couple $100 for a ticket, $20 for a hamburger. Whatever
Mhm.
for a drink. God help you if you buy any merchandise in the stadium. To
Yeah,
go
no
watch a losing
shit.
product. And the saddest part about it, the Cowboys are making more money now than they ever have when they were winning anything. That's the sad
Yeah.
part about
Because like I said before to you, text in our text message,
Yeah.
think about the 5 iconic fucking teams in the NFL:
Yeah.
the Raiders, the Steelers, the fucking Cowboys.
it.
I
It
can't
used to
even
be
think of the other
Washington.
two.
Washington was one of the prominent, most valuable, popular teams just because of where they
Yeah.
were. But it's all about money. So to answer that previous question about would you rather share SoFi Stadium in L.A., which is a mecca, or some crap hole in St. Louis, the owners are going to say, "Oh, well, I can make more money in L.A. and get rich and
Right.
get famous people to come to my games. Oh, there's Kim Kardashian in the crowd, or whichever movie star is out there, whatever."
Right.
You're not going to get that in St. Louis. All you're going to get in St. Louis is blue state crime and people shooting each other. So
Right.
Yeah.
No, I understand that. Like, if for example, like in my case, I'm fucking pissed that the Raiders moved from Oakland to Las Vegas. Because think about it this way. The Raiders, we don't have a stadium. The fucking opposing team's fans out fucking match the Raider Nation in the stadium every
Yeah.
fucking time.
Well-
Instead of going to fucking Vegas to see a Raiders game, you see fucking more fucking opposing teams. You go to the Oakland Coliseum, it's black the fuck out with Raider fans. You go to the fucking Allegiant Stadium, you'll see fucking Rams fans, Cowboys fans, Steeler fans, fucking you name it, fucking in the seats. Raider fans can't afford that shit. Why? Because it's too expensive. Mark Davis wants
the
too much
Raiders
money,
have
and
became
it's not worth it.
the Raiders are now equivalent to the Blue Man Group when you go to Vegas to
Pretty
go
much.
see a show.
Pretty
Or
much.
what's that Carrot Top comedian guy, or what Wayne Newton used to be. You go to
Yeah.
Vegas to see a show. Now,
Hell,
hey, the
Britney
Raiders
Spears is
are
in
here.
Vegas now.
Let's go. Yeah, whichever pop star is doing the residency at that time. That's what the Raiders
Right.
are now. They are a
Yeah,
residency
it's
football
sad.
team.
Yeah, it's sad because it pisses me off because people say, "Oh, well, how do you feel about them in Vegas?" I'm like, I still call them the Oakland Raiders. They will always be the Oakland
Right.
Raiders to me. You fuck.
As long as ownership is making more money than they've ever made, I think you're not going to get any chance.
Well, yeah, Mark Davis got a free stadium from the city of Las
Of course.
Vegas. They literally handed him a free stadium and
Yeah.
said, "Don't worry about paying it. You can have it. Just move the team here."
Why do you think Jerry Jones continues to gaslight everybody when he talks about the Dallas Cowboys because he's making money hand over fist. He's got his cheerleading squad has their own TV show. They make money every which way.
The cheerleaders have their own costume for Halloween that they sell.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
true. That's a good point. Yeah.
Jerry Jones has monopolized. Jerry Jones is one of the smartest men financially that has ever existed.
He's
You
not very
cannot
good
argue
football wise, but marketing,
no.
yeah,
No.
Football wise, he's like a retarded chimp. He don't know what.
yeah, exactly. He's like basically McKell.
But business, if I had $100 and I could ask one person, hey, how can I get $1 million out of this? I'm going to Jerry Jones. He'll make you rich, guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
But I don't
yeah,
want his football at that.
No, like, I mean, a lot of people just can't wait for him to die. I mean,
But
like,
see, that's the
it's
saddest part, though. It's not going to get any better because his son, Stephen Jones, by the way, Stephen Jones is already running football operations. Stephen Jones is even tighter than Jerry is because the more money he spends, that's the less that he and his kids get. So once Jerry's actually the one who's willing to spend more money. Stephen ain't going to do that. It's not going to get any better. That's the problem.
See, I'm so glad Mark doesn't have kids because once he dies, Carol's already dead. Al's dead. Once Mark dies, Tom Brady's gonna run the fucking company because he owns like 5% minority share. So fucking this is gonna be great. Maybe the Raiders will be great again. I don't know.
I mean, like, you know, AJ, you and I could care less about pro football. I mean, we've talked about this. Like, to me, at this point, I'm numb to whether the Dallas wins, loses, whatever. I don't
Same
care.
here.
I'm to the point where I'm so tired of being mediocre that I'm just not going to participate. You know, I'm not a bandwagon jumper. Oh, the Detroit Lions are doing good this year. I have to go out and get my jersey. I've always hated those people. They have always drove me nuts. I mean, y'all know me.
Wait, who drove you nuts? You cut out for a second.
The people that jump bandwagons. That all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Oh, like the Patriot fans?
Gets good. Yeah, a team gets good. Like years ago when Seattle went to the Super Bowl, you know, just out of nowhere, there were Seahawks fans everywhere that you've never seen be a Seahawks fan.
Yeah, Lions fans, exactly.
Yeah, it's there's nothing worse than a bandwagon jumping fan, a fair weather fan, whatever you want to call it. They're garbage. They're the second that team stops winning, they're gone. And I mean, y'all know me with my sports. I'm a one team per sport guy. Like, I don't have a backup. There's no extra. I can't say, oh, well, Dallas is losing. Well, let me go root for Houston. That's not how that works for me. And, you know, I know I've seen how good the Cowboys have been, and I know what they are now. And I know how things are going to go in the future. Why am I going to get excited about that?
I don't know.
Well, McKell is a bandwagoner. I'm shocked he's still a Cowboys fan.
Yeah. Do you guys remember the last what was it like when Georgia won back-to-back national titles? This motherfucker was like, "Oh yeah, Georgia this, Georgia that." Georgia ain't fucking went to the Natty in like 3 years, or no, 2 years. And this motherfucker's I don't even know where he stands.
I thought he pulled for Notre Dame.
Did he?
Oh, but
Did you steal that Tupac shirt from someone?
He grabbed some fucking black dude and fucking shot his fucking shirt.
Why are you wearing a black man on your T-shirt? What is wrong?
You like Tupac? What's one of your favorite songs from him?
Change. Oh, I ain't mad at you. Oh,
Mikkel, do
Hey,
some
why did you
rapping.
ask him a question? I'll hold you
No.
responsible for this.
No.
Any favorite lines from the song you like to sing? Like,
Casey, I swear to God, we're not going to be friends anymore.
No. No.
anyone
Hey,
that
Mikkel,
has
can you rap "Hit 'Em Up"?
No.
I was waiting for him to say the N word. That's why.
I was trying, like when I was on Ken's
Casey
show
keeps
last
asking me
night.
Casey keeps asking Mikkel questions. I want to say the N word just to get Casey kicked off of YouTube.
Nigga.
There he goes.
Oh, there it is. There you go.
It was more
Sometimes
funny. You said it
him-
yesterday on Ken's stream. No one knew it.
Yeah, I was like, I was trying
He
to get
said
him
it
to say
twice. No, he said it with a hard R. I heard him exactly. He didn't say nigger. He said the actual word. He said it. I'm laughing my ass off.
right, Mikhail, you're a fucking racist fuck. I can't be
No,
associated with you.
Casey, as king of the racist, which I am, I do not acknowledge him. He is not on my team. He is not one of mine. No.
You cat.
Mikkel,
I was hitting my vaping fucking
Mikkel,
dick.
I hope you drown in a kiddie pool tomorrow. Okay, that's what I'm going for.
It's amazing how much cleaner his camera is now.
Oh
Like,
yeah, when he
dude,
cleans off
like,
the jizz rag, come on.
I mean, last
see me.
last
Oh my
night, dude,
God.
we were on when I was on Ken's show. I was like, oh my god, it's like you could. It's like night and day. Like you would see everyone pretty clear, and then Mikhail's like, it must be the smoke or something, but it was like you couldn't see him, or like you couldn't see him
Hey,
clearly.
No, it's like AJ said. He's been watching too much porn on his phone, and he shot his load on it while he was watching it, and that's what happened.
He's like,
Oh,
Tell me when I'm lying here. Go ahead, Mikkel. Tell me when I'm lying.
You
hold on.
got
Oh my
You know
God.
what?
I
This
don't
might sound,
want phone.
you know, this might sound fucked up, but is there cripple porn? Like, I never looked
Why
up.
don't you
I'm
look it
sure
up?
there is.
You
Bro.
tell it.
And I'm talking about like, like not saying like someone with like missing legs. I'm talking about like
Casey,
they're
we all
hobbling.
know we all know your phone and has 3 kinds of AIDS from the filth that you watch. I'm sure you're proud of that.
He's got Jew porn, he's got retard porn, and then handicap porn on his phone.
Oh my god.
Oh, and fat chick porn. Don't forget that.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't forget that.
You're the retard says he's like,
we're gonna have Mikhail run out his place and just have him scream out the N word. You know, we're gonna
Well,
try
if
to
you're
get
going to
him
do that, have him
canceled.
run in front of a bus and finish the job.
I can't.
You can't. What do you mean you can? You can.
I'm in a pumpkin now.
No,
that-
I
Mikhail.
got nails now.
Mikhail, here's what you do.
do.
Go down to the corner store, right? Find the biggest, blackest, buff dude down there. Walk up right to his face and call him an N-word. Right to his face. See what happens. Yeah.
We're gonna hell for
Be
this
like,
one.
be like, hey boy, I own you now, N-word.
Oh,
And see what he does.
I did that. I did that one time.
no,
I got
you
a
did
better
not.
idea. I got a better idea.
Oh,
He said he said he did that one time. No, I'm sorry.
Big time.
No.
They called it pot in my we were fighting and I go, you fucking Nicholas.
Oh my
boy,
God.
I got beat up big
Okay.
time. And my
Was this-
mom
Casey, I bet you regretting that you asked Mikhail a question here now, ain't you? I bet you regretting that, huh?
Hey,
Hmm?
hold on. Did you do it with this? Did you do it with that?
Oh God.
You know,
I never gonna get that down.
Yeah.
no, I'll never delete that. That's always going to be here.
You know,
That's
Mikhail, one thing I can say about Mikhail had a profound impact on my life. Prior to meeting him, I was pro-life. I was a pro-life, anti-abortion, anti-eugenicist. The second I met and spoke to Mikhail, that changed me forever. I'm full board the other side, my God. I'm for late term abortion now. So
you're pro-choice now.
I am pro drown them if you don't like them. That's what I am. So I can say that.
Hey, at least Mikhail knows we're screwing with him. There's something like last night we were I was
Yeah.
when I was on Ken,
Oh,
they were
man.
saying something about Mark to Tommy, and Tommy is like, I'm out here.
Wait,
And I'm
what?
like, I guess it was like, oh, I remember it's because he went, check Mark. It was when it was,
Oh, that clip. Yeah, that's funny.
yeah. And then when they cut it down just to Mark.
Wait, so poor Ken had you and Mikhail on at the same time? God bless
Yeah.
his soul. He did some
Bless
real
his heart.
He done a good deed that day, I reckon.
Yeah, I would say that, yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
we do community service. He does community service. For the less fortunate. Think about that way.
I mean, at least,
Okay, KT.
but they got it where they clipped the part where Tommy said, I'm out here.
I'm out of here.
And it's like, it was funny because it was just like, lately Tommy's been doing better, but I guess he got upset just because they said Mark. And it
That
was
boy
like,
gets triggered too easily.
I don't have time to pay attention to anything anymore. I don't. I don't even care.
it was fun last night though, but Ken got fucked up last night.
Yeah.
But
well, he probably
I
had
looked
to
at-
with you mongoloids on the string with him. I don't blame him.
But luckily, he looked like he had a good Thanksgiving because they were posting pictures of his Thanksgiving dinner, so he looked good. Like he might have had a hangover, but he looked good afterwards. But
Ain't better than my Thanksgiving than I had, boy. I tell you what. Oh, it was good.
oh yeah,
Back to this before we were laughing about Mikkel. I have a great idea. Get Mikkel
What?
to go to like Compton, right? Find like either a Blood or a Crip gang. Have him dress up with the opposite fucking rags. With
No,
the fucking
no.
nine and have him walk around with his
No.
arms still and
No,
shit.
Hey,
no.
hey,
No.
actually, hang on. Mikhail, have you ever heard of a guy named Charlie Chaplin before? He's a famous movie star. Have you ever heard of him, Mikhail?
No.
Okay, I want you to Google Charlie Chaplin. He had this real famous mustache. Awesome, coolest mustache I've ever seen in my life, right? I need you to shave the beard off, clean that mop off your head, get looking decent, and shave you a Charlie Chaplin mustache and walk around and just see what happens.
Cold.
Oh, the Charlie. Did you say Charlie Chaplin?
Charlie Chaplin, the old famous
Yeah, the
movie
little
star.
strip.
That,
The little
Yeah.
strip.
Yeah. Just it's like one little strip right under your nose.
Yeah.
You clean the sides up, make it all neat and nice.
No.
Look good on it.
Yeah, I'll give him a.
Casey, you should do it.
No.
Everybody will love. No, Casey can't grow enough of a mustache to do it right. I've seen him.
Yeah, that boy can hardly grow a
Casey
beard
can't
as
do
it is.
Yeah, Casey
Oh,
can.
what?
Casey's a neck beard, but he can't
Yeah.
do the full beard. So, but no,
I'm not
Mikhail.
sure.
Everybody loves Charlie Chaplin, and if you looked like Charlie Chaplin, you'd be real popular. That's all I'm saying.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna try to give him a good example.
Yeah,
So-
get him a picture so he knows what to monitor next time he trims that hobo scruff off.
It
I-
won't be for a while.
Right there. You see right
you go.
there?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah, grow
Right
you
there.
one of them, Mikhail. Yeah, there you go. That'd be good for you.
Yeah, I think you look great with that, Mikhail.
Yeah, you look amazing. Grow you a Charlie Chaplin. Maybe like start
Maybe a
swatting
little-
flies with your reach out with your right hand a lot, like high in the sky, like you're grabbing at something. Yeah, it's well, and the reason why I tell you this, it's a good workout. And I mean, I want you to be healthy and live long. So, just start, doing a lot of right arm exercise. You do real good.
It's like that one right there, like this one. Let me see if I can zoom. No, not that one. Let's see if I can get a
Have
better.
you ever seen that? Just no. Look at the clip of Elon Musk when he,
There you go.
I throw my heart out to you kind of thing. Like a lot of stuff like that.
Mikhail,
Yeah.
do you own any brown clothes? I'm just curious, like brown collared shirt and brown slacks.
Or black.
Might need to get
Black
it.
would also work too. Black would also work as well.
Hold on, let me get where that where Elon did that. We gotta
Yeah,
get
where-
him.
His heart, I mean, it was the sweetest thing, Mikhail. If you just go around with your right hand saying, "My heart goes out to you," to people, they're gonna love you when you do it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be great.
we can practice that right now, but let me get him a good example of it too, though.
We are
I mean,
so
we-
gonna get this guy stabbed. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great.
We're just trying to help you out, Mikhail. So
Right,
we
well-
just
We're trying to make you more popular. Is what we're gonna do.
hold on. Give me a second. All right. I think that's too long of a clip. Here we go. All right.
Casey,
Give me
get your
a second.
producers in line that are working behind the scenes and produce this stuff faster. They just go too
There-
slow. You really need to get them going.
There we go. Here we go, Mikhail. We need you to do this. Honestly, I had to turn off the audio.
Wait for it. Yeah, wait for it. See, right now, Elon is. Oh, see,
Yeah, right
that
there.
right there. That right there. He's throwing his heart out to people. Get you a Charlie Chaplin mustache, and then
No.
give your heart out to people and tell them how much you love them. It'll
No.
go over great.
One more time. Bam.
You need to
That's-
practice that, Mikhail. I think you get some
You
riz
do.
with
You
that.
really
You
need
get
to.
some bitches.
You really need to.
Put Mikhail up with full screen so you can
Yeah,
practice.
there we go. Yeah,
Oh, on yeah.
yeah.
There we go. All right.
Young Campbell.
Do that movement now.
It's an exercise.
Yeah,
It's an exercise.
yeah. You need to give your heart to people, Mikhail. Do you not?
Oh, Jordan.
No.
What?
Oh man. Well, see,
Come
Miguel, we're trying to help you. Maybe you'll learn one day. We're doing it for the good of you. Just know that.
No.
No. No.
Would
Yeah.
would we ever try to get you in trouble, Mikhail?
Yeah.
No, we're not. That.
No. No, we would
We're
never
good
try-
people.
Mikhail,
We would never.
you know me. I
would
would never try
never.
to get you in trouble.
Mikhail,
We
come
would
on.
never try to get you to do
I mean, come on,
blackface
Mikhail, you did
or look like
blackface.
who would do that? Come on, only a
Yeah.
terrible person would do that. We would never do that.
Yeah, we would
Don't
never.
tell Casey.
So go ahead and give your heart to people.
I
Go ahead and mark
won't
them.
know.
Just do a couple times. Oh, you asshole.
Oh,
Yeah, just say it. Just do it a couple times. My heart goes out to you, and then say,
Yeah,
"Nag."
Yeah.
You know.
come on.
Tell the-
Just do it.
just tell all the naggers.
Oh.
how
You
much
ain't
you
got no
love them.
teeth.
I said naggers.
Come
I
on.
said NAG. I said naggers. Tell them because if you see, Mikhail, here's the thing.
Oh. Come on, Mikhail. Just give your heart to people.
Mikhail,
It's
here's the thing. If you go up to a nagger and say, "I give my heart to you," they won't be a nagger anymore. They'll be your friend. So
Yeah.
you were making
No,
friends.
they will shoot me.
No, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
No.
they will.
Come on.
No.
Mikhail,
I
come on.
know.
Just-
I know.
Mikhail, it's Thanksgiving. We want you to give your heart to us. Just do it
Yeah.
real quick. Come on. No.
Eat that.
Oh, that's not
They-
nice. See, that's not nice,
Yeah,
Mikhail. That's just mean.
That's not
Well, why
nice. You
would
don't
you
do
do
that
that?
to your friends.
Especially on
See?
Thanksgiving.
Well, see, this is proof that you don't listen to that nasty rap music like he's got on his T-shirt.
That's
Because it makes
right.
you flip people off. It ruins.
What do you think you are, Geno Smith over here flipping us off? What the fuck?
Like, we're just trying to you to do nice things. It's Thanksgiving, and we're trying to make you do nice things.
Mikhail, have you never heard the term "iron sharpens iron"? We as men are supposed to make each other better. We're trying to help you here.
Well, maybe we need a better. Maybe we'll show him what Elon said. If I'm
Yeah.
not get in trouble for this,
Yeah,
but
just listen to how nice Elon was being. Like, he was being as genuine as an autist could possibly be with what he was doing.
Bomba.
here we wanted you just do
This
this.
one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
He said thank you and everything.
He
He's
said
trying to
thank
give
you.
My
you-
heart goes out to you.
See right there, my heart goes out to you. See?
What a pussy motherfucker.
We just want to see you to give your heart out to people for Thanksgiving. Look how what would we do anything bad to you intentionally?
Keith, we would never steer you in the direction that would get you stabbed by a bunch of, Jamals and, whatever.
Bullshit.
So just okay, just
Mikhail,
do it.
Mikhail,
do it
it breaks
once.
Mikhail, you're breaking my heart right now. We're such good friends. We only want the best for you. It
Come on.
hurts.
You know what?
I might cry. I might cry because Mikhail thinks we would hurt him. That hurts me.
Rang me.
Heck, I think he thinks. Hold on, I think. I might think that he probably thinks he's doing something racist. Like,
It's not then
Eric-
racist, Mikhail. That's
Yeah.
Elon
Casey,
Musk.
hang on a minute. Casey, have you ever known me to ever be any kind of racist? I don't think so.
oh,
I love
I mean,
everybody. I love everybody equal. I despise it. What? What?
we just want you
Mikhail
to
is
give.
slandering me right now.
You
Mikhail calling me a racist? Are you kidding me? Well, nobody understood that, so it doesn't count. So I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, by the way, I mean it's a gimmick, Mikhail.
This is pure out and out slander of my good God given name here, by God. This is what this is.
Come on, let's take a look at that one
Oh.
more time so we can make
Um,
sure that.
Casey, I don't know about you, but I'm offended. Are you offended right now?
Yeah,
Like,
we're trying to do something
Sign
nice.
me up with
you know, I think we're gonna have to cancel Mikkel. Hashtag cancel Mikkel. Let's get this going. Let's get this going right now.
This one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Hey, look at that.
My heart goes out to you.
See?
What nicer words have ever been spoken? Thank you. My heart goes out to you. That is,
Yeah.
if that don't touch you, you're just a robot. You know what I mean? Like that is just nice.
Tex, I'm sorry. I guess Mikkel has no heart. That's why.
Mikkel.
I
No,
don't.
Mikkel has hate in his heart, and he just don't care for people.
That's
what
right.
this is.
He's
Yeah.
just proven on Thanksgiving that he got hate in
Yeah.
his heart. And he doesn't.
Let me try to reason with him. Mikkel,
Yeah.
I'm your buddy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have I ever did anything really fucked up to you?
No.
Okay. Will you listen to somebody like me instead of the fat retard and then text? Can you turn on your camera for a minute, buddy?
Okay.
Now, Tex is being serious. That's Elon Musk, bud. He's pretty
Yeah.
much Trump's right hand man. If you look
One
at
of the
it.
richest, most powerful men in the world.
No.
Yeah.
We're just trying to spread some holiday cheer. It is the holiday season, bud.
You're close. You're close. No, you gotta
Hey,
do it
stand
more
up, stand up, and turn your light on.
Do
Turn
you
your light on
man.
Do
and
you know
stand
what
up.
a goose?
Don't die.
Okay, do that
Mikkel,
just
have
like
you
that.
ever-
Just like that, Mikkel.
a little bit more harder. You have to show passion. You have to give your heart out to people.
You have to click your heels together like when you step, and then throw your heart up.
You need to raise the camera up a little bit.
Yeah, raise your camera up, Mikkel. We can't see you. All we see is your shorts.
Yeah, we don't want to be eye level with that.
There you go. Yes. You don't have any lights?
We're lucky he has the technology he has, AJ. Let's just work with both.
All right. Now, give your heart out to people. Hard, too. You gotta. No,
Oh my God! Look, cancel Mikkel. What is he doing? Oh my God!
that racist motherfucker. He's
Cancel
nasty.
Mikkel. This is.
He's
Oh my God!
nasty.
I'm offended. We apologize here at the KCS Raw program. We do not condone this behavior and what's going on right now.
Hey,
I can't believe
Mikkel-
this.
Miguel, what's the next thing you're gonna be doing? Goose stepping around the apartment? That's the next thing. This
See, you have to understand. I have to reason with people. That's why you two jackoffs need to shut up if you want shit done.
Now, given this, Casey, hang on. Put up that gift that PNG of Mikkel that you put up there a minute ago. Can you play that, please?
Yeah, where did blackface?
Yeah.
Yeah, right
See,
there.
this is the man right here that does this stuff. This is it right here. Hashtag cancel Mikkel.
Yeah. I mean, dude, not only did blackface, I mean, he was doing literally the Nazi salute. I mean,
and said the N-word of his own volition tonight.
yeah. I mean, god dang. He's, like I said, he's probably goose stepping around the whole apartment right now. I mean, not poorly, but Granted, Mikkel was smart enough. He knew what was up. We, we couldn't, like, see, I didn't hear where he said Charlie uh, Chaplin that good until, like, when he said about the mustache. It's like, oh, he's talking about Charlie Chaplin. So I was like,
I was talking about a classic Hollywood star of the black and white era, Casey. That
Yeah.
you know how much I like movies. I mean, for years I did movie reviews, like
Yeah,
every
it's
week.
not
Like
that other guy.
I'm a Charlie Chaplin fan. Like
Yeah.
Michael Jordan had that mustache. Okay, like
Yeah.
really, like come on.
Oh wait,
now.
I think he's gonna do it again.
Miguel, did you goose step around your apartment?
Mikhail,
Like,
we're going to need you to apologize for your previous actions. Can you go ahead and do
Yeah.
that, please?
he's doing that again. I'm gonna have
Oh
to
my
send this to Kent. I'm gonna have to send this.
Now say Nagars.
Once Mello sees this, he's going to flip his menorah. He's not going to know what to do.
We're gonna have to talk to. Oh, we got old school gamer in the chat. Say it was a Nazi salute. He
We're
was
going to have to
saying
bring
his-
on Mellow Yellow just to even out this hate that Mikhail is throwing on over here.
No, that was not give your heart out to people.
No,
He didn't. He didn't reach. He did not reach into his
Oh.
chest like he's gonna rip his heart out into. Oh my God! There he goes again. God dang it!
Casey, I can't.
Casey, you gotta feel something of that, right?
Casey, you're gonna have to get a new YouTube channel. This one's done now. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to-
I'm gonna have to edit this out, Mikkel. I mean, you're
Yeah.
trying to on my channel with your Nazi racism around here.
I know.
It's hard enough he
Yeah,
already
here's-
killed most of Casey's
Here at the
family.
Casey
You know,
is Raw
Auschwitz.
channel, we approve of, the feminisms and all the woke stuff. And Mikhail comes on here with this hateful rhetoric, and it's just terrible.
See, Mikkel, we tried to help you out, and look what you did. You
We tried to get you a cool new facial hair design, and open,
You told me you did that. You the guy.
I don't remember that, and I've been here for a while.
I
See,
did that.
we're trying to say, like, hold on, there's nothing racist with that picture of Charlie Chaplin. Like
Charlie Chaplin is a beloved Hollywood icon. Okay, he has brought joy to millions with his films and entertainment. Is all that is.
See, thing is, I don't even know if he could actually grow that thickness of that.
I don't think he
No.
could either. That's why it's so. It's that way.
Today, honestly, today I think it's kind of frowned upon even wearing that. I mean, not because of Charlie Chaplin, but other memes.
Did you see? Like, it's been a while ago, but Alex Jones wore the Charlie Chaplin mustache for like a whole day on one of his broadcasts. It was hilarious. People were flipping out everywhere. It was hilarious. So.
It's bad when someone could cancel a facial hair. Like imagine if someone got it's infamous with that facial hair. So you figure, imagine Hitler was wearing a goatee. Wearing a goatee would be like so taboo.
Oh yeah, no, dude. I'm glad. I mean, yeah. Like I either keep like a full beard or goatee and mustache. So if it had been, I would have been pissed if I couldn't have done that. So.
See, I rock a beard. I'm just like, yeah, I could not rock that.
Here lately, I've been more just mustache and goatee, not side, part as well. But I'll go back.
Hold on.
Either way, Mikhail, we're going to need you to apologize, for the things that you just did.
I think you ran away.
And then I'm gonna have to send that. I'm gonna have to send
He
that.
didn't run away. He hobbled, but
I'm gonna have to send that clip to Ken, and so we can shame him for his racist to Jews and his Nazisms. Yeah.
See, I thought you would have been offended of that, Casey, because you're part Jewish.
Actually, yeah, Casey is Jew adjacent. So, Casey, as
I
a
am.
representative of the Tiny Hats, how does that make you feel?
Oh, I'm super offended, man. Like, dude,
You offended
I mean-
Rabbi Casey, of all people.
Casey's still offended right now. He is squeezing those nickels and dimes that he found on the ground the other day in his pocket right now. He's squeezing those nickels so hard pennies are falling out. My God, that's how mad he is right now.
Yep. Mikhail, you're done. You're canceled. Once I send that clip around, oh, you're done.
That's how, I mean, Casey's favorite thing about football is the quarterback position because it reminds him of money. He's so Jewish, but that's beside
And he likes the nickel package too. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Oh, don't even get him started on and the dime defense. Oh my God, that's even better for him.
Defense.
Yeah, the dime package on defense, dude. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he loves it.
So, I mean, I do apologize to people for the actions of Mikhail. We do
Well,
not.
to be fair, Casey, there are many things that even you do. You should be apologizing to people for. But
Oh, true. I mean, honestly, what I said earlier when I was under the influence of muscle relaxers and that fireball.
Oh, now
But-
you're
What,
blaming
that
alcohol
one-
and drugs.
that one shot of 15% fire water. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I do think
Remember,
it's kind
pussy can't handle liquor.
I really can't, dude. Like I said, when I've been to the Jack Daniel distillery in Tennessee, at the very end they had samplers on that you could test, and I didn't realize you're supposed to like swish it around your mouth before drinking it. I just
Yeah,
hit
you're
him
supposed to-
like shot.
If you're doing a taste test of, you're supposed to like swirl the glass and kind of let it breathe. You smell it. You know there's that, but that's if you're like taste testing. You're not supposed to shotgun it. Just slam down a shot.
Well, apparently I did not know that, and I got when I hit the fifth one. Oh, I was done. That was the first time I was ever drunk, and then it was like,
In case you ever got a blood transfusion from me, he'd be drunk for a month.
yes, I'd be like
A month,
"Oh."
probably a year.
It's like I'll be like, why am I drunk? I didn't drink anything. I just got blood. Oh, we got this blood from a guy who's only known by text. It's like, oh no, it's all.
it's like
Ugh.
we're hanging. It's like we're all hanging out, right? Like Casey
In
falls
Las
into a
Vegas.
wood chipper. Like we're hanging out. Casey like falls into a wood chipper for some reason, or gets hit by a bus. I don't know. And we're all at the hospital, and the doctor's like, "Which one of you has a matching blood type?" And it just happens to be me. That's the only one. So it's up to me to save Casey's life, right? So then Casey gets that blood transfusion, and he's just an alcoholic the rest of his life.
Yeah, that's like, oh my god, I think I'm an
Wow.
alcoholic now.
Yeah, like he just immediately gets a horrible drinking habit, and he's done.
Oh man, you have
Well,
no
I
idea
think-
what me and Tex talk about when we talk about you guys.
Oh, we
in
We
Vegas.
got
Oh my
plans for
god.
you, boy. I got news for you. If this day ever comes, you're either gonna love us for it or never speak to us again. I'm not sure which way it's gonna go. But
What, me?
Yeah,
yes,
you.
yeah. You, oh yeah, you, yeah.
I usually can handle criticism or
That fireball
judgment.
says otherwise.
Oh no, this isn't. Well, okay, I'll tell you one of the things. One of the things that we spoke about, which I think was my favorite of the conversation, you doing blow out of a stripper's butthole with a straw. How do you feel about that?
Oh, no.
You
Anything
don't think
with
so?
butt. anything related to butt, I have like no.
Okay,
Like
so you're not opposed to doing blow through a straw. It's just the butt that you're not okay with. So what about the
oh
front? So out of a vagina, you're down?
no, I don't do drugs like that. Like the only
But if a
time
really hot woman said, "Hey Casey, I'll bang you for a week if you do this blow out of my cougar," you're not going to say yes.
it depends. I mean, like if I
All
get the
right.
fuck
So
first,
so you're
if I
telling me there's a chance. That's all I need. All right.
like
All right.
if I'm if I'm allowed to fuck her afterwards, okay, sure. But
Oh, we
You'll
are
both be
so
high on
gonna,
cocaine. You'll be
AJ. We are
alright.
so gonna make sure to like if and when this happens, we make sure we need to film this so we can recreate and make a
oh
Oh,
hangover
god,
dude,
man film.
like I
you,
Is what
said,
we're
it
gonna
would be
do.
the Hangover. It would be. It'd
that's
be me, you, fucking Casey. We'll even fucking throw McKellen, and we'll bring Joe Compton along. Us fucking five in Las Vegas looking
Uh,
for strippers and cocaine would be fucking amazing. Just to see your reaction and Mikkel's reaction, and see who actually gets laid. It'd be
well, here's
great.
see the thing is, I mean, you can nowadays you can just make an AI video and you figure how close it would
no,
be.
but it's the see, Casey. I know you're. Well, Casey is contributing to the downfall of humanity by helping Skynet with all this AI shit that he's doing. But once we're really gonna have to hold you accountable once the robot overlords come try to take us down, Casey, because
I'll be
you're gonna have
like,
to be
hey,
held responsible.
well, I'll be on their side. It's like, hey, I worked with you guys when you're just the
Well, that's my
AI.
whole point. When whoever is John Connor stands up and was like, Casey, you contributed to war crimes, you got to go to prison for those AI means or AI stuff that you've done. So,
Now ask Mikkel. He would probably do it. He's a trooper. Mikkel, would you do a strip? Would you do blow off a stripper's ass with a straw?
Oh yeah.
there you go. See, McKell's cool. Why
The
can't you be cool,
retard
Casey?
fucking says yes, but the fat one says no.
Yeah.
Mikkel, Mikkel, before we move on, we do need you to stand up and apologize to people for your racial movements.
Yeah.
No, there's
Oh, that's good enough for me right there. That's all I need. I had my fun, so who cares?
One goddamn thing.
oh, hold on. You know it would help me to forgive
You
Mikkel.
can, but oh,
Mikkel is
Mikkel.
flipping off a Jewish adjacent name right now. This is not good.
Mikkel, I would accept your apology if you just give your heart out to me one more time. Just one more time. Oh my God. That is not
Oh.
that. You're supposed to be good, like,
Oh,
The tiny hat man
folks,
is
we're
getting
sorry.
offended.
you're supposed,
We
you're
tried
supposed
to. I'm gonna eat some Jew food tomorrow just to make up for this
Gotta be
atrocity
kosher.
of yeah. I'm gonna eat get like a kosher hot dog or something just to make up for this atrocity. Just so I can make up for this. So,
Mikkel, that is not giving your heart out. That's the Nazi salute. What he does, he grabs his heart like that, like he's having a heart attack,
and
and
he
he gives
throws it out
he
to
gives
him.
that.
Yeah, he
Throws
threw
it.
it out.
What the fuck is that?
What the
like
fuck was that?
that.
Oh yeah, that's you're swinging
No,
your
stand up and
arm.
do it.
You're
Stand
supposed
up
to
and
have
do it.
more.
The
You're
light
supposed
you
to have
had.
more straight arm too. Grab your chest like you're having a heart attack.
We can't see you, Mikkel. Go back to that one area you were just at.
You gotta turn the light off because the electric bill is getting too expensive.
The Section 8 wiring in those houses isn't good, guys. You can only do so much.
Okay, that's more like it. That's giving that's giving your heart out. That's the Nazi salute. No,
Now,
that's
the power in a government housing, do people just pass like extension cords from apartment to apartment to share electricity. Is that how that works? I don't know how that operates.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. I mean, they do share electricity from
Well, that's what I'm saying.
one.
Just hey Jamal, what's up, brother? And then they hand each other, electric cords so they can run their boom boxes and whatever those,
And crack
you know,
pipes.
yeah,
Or
normal
like,
people do.
or like one of those extension cords with have like 5-way
They just
outplug.
every apartment
That's
has a power strip hanging out of it they can hook up to and just connect.
that's how you
You know, yeah.
see. Mikhail's trying to be nice and not cost his neighbor any more electricity than he is. You know, he's trying to cut that power down. Mikhail, I'm sorry, dude.
No, you okay. Mm,
You
I
need the
can't
exercise.
cry.
Well, I mean, you did give your heart out to me before you started doing more of the Nazi salute. When you stick out the hand and do that, that's Nazi.
Casey!
No, I'm trying to give him example. You're supposed to grab
Hey,
your
hang on.
heart
The,
like
I just want to point out the Jew guy is telling him how to do it properly. I don't want that disappointed.
Yeah, the guy fucking killed his people.
I'm just saying, you're supposed to grab your heart like you're
The
having a heart
irony is
attack,
great with this, by the way. This is
and you
bad.
give it out to people.
Stand up and
And not
show him exactly how to do it, Casey.
no, because because I'll get canceled because some people.
You're Jewish. How are you gonna get canceled?
Your people control the media. You can't get canceled. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I control this media for this
See,
channel.
there you go. Casey is the Jew media of this YouTube channel. There you go. Point proven. There you go.
But well, I do once again. I do apologize.
We're
to people,
taking conspiracies and turning them into conspirafacts. Thank you there. We're just making stuff happen.
I do apologize to everyone on the call and in the chat.
I'm thoroughly
Michelle's
offended.
race.
I'm gonna need to make like a donation to like a Jew charity so I feel better tomorrow. This is terrible.
But
So,
We
where's the
should take
charity?
Casey Mikkel to the Holocaust Center.
yeah,
No,
I'm gonna go to
no,
my nearest. I'm gonna go to my nearest Holocaust Remembrance Museum and cry for a little bit so I can feel better about myself.
you gotta take Mikhail to it. Not me. I didn't do anything. I was trying to help them example. But let's go
What
ahead
the
and
fuck is
wrap
he
up.
doing?
Well, Casey used to have a YouTube channel, so Mikhail ruined it for him. So.
Yeah. Thanks for ruining my Thanksgiving, Mikhail, with your racism. Like I had
Now
a
he's
good
doing black screen.
I guess we can all be thankful for the time that we used to be able to hang out on Casey's YouTube channel because he ain't got one anymore.
Nope.
But,
Thanks, Mikhail. We're gonna have to cancel you.
Well,
You're welcome.
All right, so let's go ahead and kick off for the night. I gotta go
Well,
take a
Mikkel
poop.
tried to kick out of life, but life destroyed him.
Oh, I gotta go
this
take a
guy's
poop.
cruel joke on the rest of us. He's still here, like Wolverine said, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Well, and I gotta go poop. So,
Oh, that's lovely. Casey's gonna take a Casey. That's what Casey's gonna do.
but so
Casey's got to go take a Cleveland Brown.
So I do appreciate everyone in the chat.
Casey's the only guy who would upper decker his own toilet.
Exactly. And I also like to thank all the guys on the call too. So minus Mikhail for his racism. I
would like to thank my personal Lord and Savior, Tom Landry, for the slander that's in the chat. I won't have that bullshit going on. Tom Landry, thank you for, setting me on the path of knowing what good football is, and anybody who slanders your name, I hope they fall dick first into Piranha Pit. Okay, that's what I hope for. So,
What are you talking about? Because this guy right here is the
Yeah,
Tom
yeah,
Landry.
he is, slandering my Lord and Savior Tom Landry, one of the greatest men ever. Not just football coaches, but the greatest men of all time. And that sort of slander will not go unnoticed, certainly. So.
Oh, I don't. Well, this part. What about saying Mikel is a better quarterback than Quincy Carter?
That I can agree with. That I would agree with. Mikel can be better than Quincy Carter. That I'm fine with.
Well, let's go ahead and call it a night. I do appreciate all
Casey,
you
go
guys.
poop. I can tell you're crowning already. You probably got one
Yeah,
peep in
pretty
that
much.
today.
Yeah, your
So-
tiny hat's getting smaller.
I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a good night. See you guys.
Rabbit.
Have a good night.
See?